is it, Sweet Pea?
I know it's before 6 and I'm supposed to stay asleep, but could I play with a couple toys in my room if I promise to be extra quiet?
Steve, we haven't had that rule since you were 3 years old.
Yes, but I still follow it independently. Maybe just my woodland creatures nesting set?
Sure, baby.
It has a mouse named Seymour.
No, go away.
And there's a rabbit and an owl.
Please, still dreaming. Sex with hot lady. Beach. Now she's an owl.
Oh, good.
Why is she an owl? Come back, hot lady. Yeah, okay, that's that. I'm awake. Steve, we're trying to sleep.
I know, Dad. That's why I was using my soft voice.
I hate your soft voice. It reminds me everything about you is soft.
Stan, he's just a boy. He can't be as hard as you.
Well, now I'm soft because he put an owl into my dream about hot, filthy, porno-style sandwiches.
I heard Dad singing. That's my cue.
What are you doing?
Oh, I always sleep in here when you leave. I feel like if I switch beds once a day, I've really accomplished something. It's a little productivity tip I got from Garfield.
Francine, are we sure these kids are mine?
100% with Steve. And Haley, yes.
The standoff between police and the backwoods militia ended last night in tragic, murderous fashion, soaking our streets in blood. And many now wonder who will clean those streets before Langley's 6th annual bed race.
Bed race? Sounds like something my kids would be into.
Teams are already working around the clock to prepare for this grueling event. Because those beds aren't for sleeping and dreaming, they're for racing and winning.
Racing and winning? That sounds like something you'd be into.
It does. And if I'm into it, what's to stop me from forcing my kids to do it? Child services? Ha! If they didn't take them away after the alligator incident, I think it's pretty clear they ain't never coming for Big Daddy Stan's bouncing bambinos.
Push through the burn!
Screw you! I hate your skank face! I love you! Let's work!
Grogu can't.
Stay with it! We can't let anything stop us from getting in shape. Oh, phone! Aw, nice! It's a Memphis Stormfront VIP Advanced Weather Alert-gasm. Whoa, there's gonna be an early isolated snowstorm coming to Vermont! I gotta tell...
Me! Did you get the alert-gasm?
Yeah, dude! Someone's playing with God's balls, 'cause he's spraying white gold all over Vermont!
Which means we get to do the one thing we bond over. Skiing!
Buen dia, my fresh, chunky plow gobblers!
You three hang out?
Hell yeah, we do when it comes to...
Skiing! Whoa, how did you get up here?
I was excited. I jumped. I've entered us in Langley Falls bed racing extravaganza to toughen you guys up and teach you about hard work. Any questions?
Is this my mattress?
No, but it was almost Klaus's. I was planning to turn him back into a human, but that'll have to wait.
Oh, good. 'Cause I just bought him a 50-pound bag of fish flakes, and it's the kind he doesn't like.
Okay, so let's talk design. I've secured some ultralight carbon fiber for the axle.
And what if we decorated it with a princess bed canopy and a chiffon furbelow?
Ooh, that's nice. Go back, go back.
Stop it! We need to start thinking of this as a race car, not as a bed.
Maybe someone should tell her.
I can't be here right now. I'm going to work. Maybe clear my mind in the interrogation room.
Has anyone seen my iPad? Is that it lying shattered on the ground? And is that a 50-pound bag of beefaroni fish food that you know I don't like? You guys don't respect me. I should charge you like a bull.
Do it.
Yeah, charge us.
Oh, damn.
What is all this?
We're doing CRISPR.
The children's cereal?
That's Crispix. And it's not just for children. Successful scientists like it too. CRISPR is clustered regularly interspace short palindromic repeats.
That's nerd talk for improvising a sax solo over a 2-5-1 change on your double helix.
And that was jazz talk for we're editing DNA. Can I show him the video?
Of course you can, little buddy.
I'm Dr. Dubs, and this is my ride. Many diseases, like those carried by mosquitoes, could be eradicated by changing a single letter of incorrect DNA. Think of genetic code as a text document that describes a living thing. CRISPR can target the part of the DNA causing a problem, then take a mugshot of the defective gene,
and delivers it to a surgical protein.
The hell? This is my video!
Not anymore. I'm friends with the editor, and he hates you. It's like putting an APB out on a defective gene. And voila! You've changed a living organism and created a malaria-free mosquito.
Is this real? Does it work on people?
Sure does.
Wait, Jackson?
In the flesh. I always wanted to be a woolly mammoth, and CRISPR made it happen. And these two swear this is exactly how big they were.
So it works on people, you say? And my children are people, you say? And I can borrow this for the weekend, you say?
He's going to take it, that's pretty clear. Let's just stand here and enjoy the smell of giant corn and each other.
You know what my favorite kind of skis are? Brewskis! Open wide, Lewis!
Wait, no! I'm 6 months sober! You're a good friend.
Hey, Roger, you put those snow chains on the tires when we pulled over back there, right?
On the tires? But if I had done that, then I couldn't do this! I'm a ghost!
Jeff, get back in your lane! We could have died.
Yeah, and then we'd all be ghosts! Ebenezer Scrooge!
Your DNA is ready for injection. You may now play God.
Someone has to. Excuse me, mind if I move in?
Ow. Pleased to meet you, One Fang Dracula. My name's Unicorn Tail Softbottom.
Steve, honey, what are you doing?
You may come to regret asking me that, Francine.
Huh?
I started cleaning out my closet and spotted a few choice mags. Decided to drop trow and fire off a few mortar rounds of Dreamy Stevie's Thick and Creamy.
Steven, Anita! What is wrong with you?
Wrong? I feel better than ever.
I forgot to go to the zoo today.
Avoid Lisa's Dry Cleaners at all costs. While I've never had anything dry cleaned here, the owner's attitude toward potential customers needing to take a dump in the employee bathroom shows me they more than deserve a 1-star rating. Oh, Francine, I need you to get the paperwork going on a divorce with Jeff. Time for me to do some big game hunting, if you catch my drift.
What the?
Nothing to watch on the tube.
We could always make whoopee, Al.
Peggy, I'd rather bang a bowl of beans.
Stan, have you noticed that the kids are acting strange?
Probably because I altered their DNA so they're more like me.
What? Why?
Look, I've tried to teach them to hack it in this world, but I'm not getting through to them. It's time I stop blaming myself and start...
I don't remember you blaming yourself.
Exactly. Because that would have been a mistake, and I don't make mistakes. It's not in my DNA. And now it's not in theirs either. And to be honest, this town could use a few more stands.
This town could use more Buffalo Wild Wings locations. Not this.
Francine, have you ever looked at someone and just known they needed to get CRISPR'd?
Does CRISPR have anything to do with that syringe you're holding?
No, this is Liquid Kisses.
Liquid Kisses? For me?
Screw you, Al Bundy!
Me too, guys.
Quiet, fish. Whoa!
We're really on the same page.
Burt Bacharach seems like he should be dead by now. Whoa! Whoa!
Great parking spot, right, guys?
Hell yeah. And check this out, Pops.
A-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Bring back those good old days. We mean those days when the boys sang the melody.
Could I have engineered a more perfect family?
My chin dropped.
Oh, Mama, get over here.
Woo!
That is hot!
Yes. Can you guys keep it down and maybe leave? We don't open until 5 o'clock.
Then how did we get this pitcher of beer, Sally Mae?
I think it was the steak knife you held to Daniel's throat.
Did Daniel open his little bitch mouth?
I got this.
Whoa, come back here, hon. I like the initiative, but let's all tone it down a notch.
Tone down my dick, Daddy.
Wow. Walked right into that one.
We're alive.
Look, the ski resort.
Oh, baby, Lewis needs soup in a bread bowl!
Shh! You'll cause an avalanche.
What are we gonna do?
I brought some cherry syrup, so I'm selling snow cones.
Ooh, I'll take one of those.
Sure. $1,000.
You rat.
When did you guys do all this?
We've been working all night. The race is this afternoon.
You guys have become real self-starters, just like me.
Like you? You slept until what? 6:15? You lazy sack of eggs?
Ouch! I've never been on the business end of the sack of eggs treatment.
Steve, were you going to secure the valves on the flamethrower? Or did you want it to leak out and kill us all?
Maybe I'll get on that after I secure my fist in your mouth.
Whoa, son. That's no way to talk to your mother.
It's just a little trash talk, Dad. You better grow a pair before the race.
Cup check.
Oh, it's 6:20 in the morning.
Cup check.
We already knew I didn't have one. I don't get it. My family has my DNA. They should be acting like me. But they're louder, cruder, and more judgmental. Hey, your cup selection's pretty picked over. You got anything in the back?
Oh, yeah. We keep all our inventory in the back so customers can't see it, and I get to field jack-off questions like yours.
When did you get that chin?
Oh, this morning. Kid came in here, stuck a needle in my neck, and got everyone in his path on the way out.
Derek, are you helping this customer?
Oh, no. They've been crispering people.
What did you say to me?
Oh boy, it's swell to say.
Could be a coincidence.
Good morning, USA.
They've crispered the whole town. I only hope I have time to warn Chimdale. You guys crispered the whole town. Now we got a bunch of me's running around.
You're welcome.
No, something's gone wrong. Everybody out there with my DNA is acting horribly. That's not who I am.
Oh, then who are you, Buttercup?
Yeah, who are you, Buttercup?
Yeah. Knock, knock. Who are you?
What are you all even laughing at?
Screw this! I need to be on an ATV right now.
We're going to the CIA to reverse this.
But we're happy.
And we have a bed race to win.
Well, I'm thinking about putting the bed race on the back burner for the moment.
That's loser talk, Dad. And you know what we do to losers.
Take them to lunch and consider their ideas?
Close. Hold them down and fart on them.
Yeah, that sounds closer to what I'd do.
Oh, Stan, you're awake. The family went crazy. They were farting on you relentlessly.
Klaus, untie me.
Sorry, Stan. They'll kill me if I do.
I'll kill you if you don't.
Oh, but the ropes, though. But don't worry. I'll give you Plato's Republic to keep you company. Read by Gilbert Gottfried.
A man does not give what is owed in giving back gold to someone who has deposited it.
God bless you, you stupid idiot.
We're gonna freeze to death here. I know we're afraid of starting an avalanche, but we have to try something.
I have an idea. If we can get out super quietly and attach our skis to the wheels of the car, I think we could ski this whole car down to the resort.
That might work.
We came here to ski. Let's ski.
Great work. What do you say, boys? Should we head down to the lodge? Okay, here we go. Picking up speed. Gotta dodge that tree. Yeah! All right! 100 yards. Better slow down. Perfect stop. What? I thought we were in the car.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Plan B. Avalanche!
Roger, no!
Cold in here.
Stan, I found a half deck of cards. We can't play any games, but there are lots of face cards. We could use them to put on a play. Stan? He's gone! And he used my pocket knife to cut the ropes. I knew he wasn't borrowing it for, oh, no reason.
They did what?
They turned the whole town.
Is that why my Uber driver punched me in the dick?
When was this?
Like a month ago.
Yeah, I think that's a separate issue. But my family didn't turn just like me. They turned into terrible versions of me.
That's because your personality isn't determined purely by genetics. There's nature and nurture. I mean, you'd probably be terrible too if you didn't have your kids and your wife to balance you out.
You mean my soft son and my lazy daughter make me a better person?
No, your considerate son and your hot daughter.
What can we do?
Well, I think you should let them be themselves.
Oh, about this disaster.
I guess theoretically, if we found someone with the exact opposite DNA as you, we could neutralize your cells. Can you think of anyone that's your exact opposite?
Stan! You're right in time. I made a bundt cake.
It's a beautiful day for the 6th annual Langley Falls Bed Race. I'm here with last year's runner-up, Herman Lundy. You're looking festive.
I'm gonna bathe in the blood of my enemies and bring this trophy back to the rest of my co-workers on the janitorial staff at Samuel Gophers Middle School.
As you can see, the vibe is a little different this year.
To the inside of the turn!
Go, go, go!
This is awesome! I'm so glad we made it!
Life is sweet!
Last jump of the day. Get your sickest trick ready.
Ski trip!
360.
Extreme.
The avalanche must have buried them somewhere around here. Wait, the dog found something.
Oh, but yeah, it's lunch.
Okay, try to remember this spot. They're not going anywhere.
On your left!
We're gonna win!
And then we're gonna burn this town to the ground!
What's with all the mosquitoes?
It's working. The mosquitoes are biting everybody.
The hell's going on?
Hi, Stan. Coming in for a hug.
Get away from me. Oh, man.
Can I sit here?
Oh.
Oh, hello, Stan.
What are you doing here?
I made a bundt cake.
Leave me alone.
May I have this dance?
Stop it.
Slow down! This isn't safe!
Steve's a wimp again.
The hell?
There's my family, each bringing your specific kind of magic to this weird and wonderful world. I'm sorry I changed you to be like me. I'm not perfect. But with your help, I am better than you. And that's something we can all be proud of.
Hey, man, can you keep it down? I'm trying to nap.
Oh, of course. You're my little napper. I hope you never wake up.
That's when it hit me like a ton of bricks. Bricks might be hard, but growing up is harder. Like a super hard brick. Thank you!
What's wrong with me? I should have put bricks in my story.
Klaus, relax. Your story has nothing to do with bricks.
It's about a bricklayer.
It is?
Next on stage, Klaus Heisler.
When I was 10, all I wanted to be was a wall-building guy like my grandpa. He would stack these, you know, they go on each other, but never right on top. They'd be like this, and then here and here.
Why are you telling stories?
This is a storytelling event.
Are you Mother Goose?
Okay, I'm going to continue.
Continue boring everyone?
No one's bored.
I'm actually pretty bored.
Then get the f*** out!
Sir, the bathrooms are located in the back. Why are you taking a dump on stage?
Not bored anymore.
Ugh, nothing but junk mail. Letter from Francine's mom, biopsy results, cease and desist. Oh, it came! It came! Francine, a reply from the Bazooka Sharks. Don't move, I'm heading your way.
What's this now?
Your father and I wrote a letter to Bazooka Sharks management outlining our concerns and suggestions for the future of the franchise.
Okay, a moment of truth. I love you, baby. Dear Sharks fans, thank you for your interest in the team.
Hell yeah, great start.
We appreciate your passion and continued support and hope for a better result next season.
Go on.
That's it.
Are you guys okay? I know you can go a little cuckoo over your beloved Sharks. Okay, good. Just checking.
Good morning, everybody.
Well, look who it is, Mother Goose. Get your cocoa and blankies, everyone. It's story time.
Ooh, my blankie's in the dryer! Oh, you want a story? Here's one. It's about an insignificant gray douchebag who ruins his friend's storytelling event.
Roommate's storytelling event.
Face it, Roger. You're just a hater. You have no real talent. Sure, you know how to tear down, but you can't create.
I can create. My personas?
Masks. Costumes.
Wow.
You don't have the balls to put yourself out there like me, to risk ridicule contributing something meaningful to the world.
This is a brutal takedown.
Deep down, you are a coward.
What? Yeah, that's not... Guys? Room for one more?
This letter sucked. It didn't address a single one of our points.
And we had a lot of good ones.
It's like they're obsessed with the forward pass. Why? It's so risky.
Whatever happened to establishing the run?
To smash mouth football.
To ground and pound, baby.
I'll tell you what happened. Analytics, Moneyball, nerds.
We don't need eggheads. We need leatherheads, Stan.
I know that, my queen, but the bean counters running the show don't.
Well, maybe we need to make them understand. Ground and pound them.
Oh, yeah. Let's smash them.
Yeah! Kill them?
No, smash their corporate offices.
Okay! How?
My friend Nerfer's got an armor-plated bulldozer!
Oh, yeah!
It's been a while since we've done this, Klaus. Watch TV together in total silence. It's nice.
Klaus, about yesterday.
No, let me go first. You were a huge dick at my reading, but I was very hard on you.
It's okay.
No, please. I owe you an apology. But I'm only going to give you the apologetic tone, because I'm not sorry.
Thank you for the tone. It's more than I deserve. I thought about it, and you were right. You have the courage to put yourself out there in a way I never do. Here.
What is it?
It's me putting myself out there. Just open it, God!
It's beautiful. Steve, look.
It is good, but is it better than being quiet and watching TV? I don't know.
What's good, my man? Oh, say, where can we find the corporate offices?
Do you want to do something bad to them? With your killdozer?
One sec. No?
In that case, here's the address.
Their offices are in South Dakota.
Oof, that's a schlep.
Big time.
You want to call off the rampage?
Does this answer your question? Killdozer Rampage still on!
Yeah!
Roger?
In the back, through my secret door.
Wow, what is this place?
In the 40s, it was a button factory. Now, my art studio.
You made this? I had no idea. You're an artist.
Oh, I don't know about artist. I'm just dabbling. Goofing, really.
Goofing? It's incredible. The weathered gills, the pain in the eyes. It's a window to my soul.
Phew, that's what I was going for.
Is that a painting of me?
They're all you, Klaus. You are my muse.
Oh, shit.
Family announcement!
Where is everyone?
I don't know. Something about establishing the run. What's up?
Roger's an artist and I'm his muse.
Oh, mazel tov.
Well, the important thing is the world needs to see your art. You're doing a gallery opening.
As if. Who'd be interested in my silly little scribbles? Probably no one. I sold all my art! A toast to everyone who made my first gallery opening a success. Of course, Hovek, beautiful Hovek, for providing such a dynamic space. Carl, a man I met just moments ago.
Hello? Aren't you gonna mention your muse?
Klaus, zip it. Go back to the muse table.
There's no muse table.
What? But artists need to quaff wine and belly laugh together, far from the din of their simpering muses. Have one set up.
Me?
Just get it done!
Look at him, sucking the marrow out of life. And I'm sitting here like a schmuck. Why would he treat me like this?
Oh, listen to you. Isn't it enough to be a part of something artistic, something meaningful?
Wow, you're right. I should be thanking Roger.
Hey! Why am I hearing the muse table? I'm trying to tell a ribald anecdote over here. Sorry, now how far did I get? We got the priest, we got the urinating up and down the back, we got my great joke, christening more like pissening. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the whole thing. Another home run story in the books.
We are rampaging.
Haley, toss me another 5-hour energy. My rage is dipping.
Maybe it would help if I read the letter again?
Yes.
Great idea.
Dear Sharks fans.
Those mother...
We must rise and attack the day, my friend. The world wants our art.
You're the dumbest person of all time.
What? We sold every painting.
And now I have to come up with new paintings.
Earth to Tortured Artist, it's your muse talking. Ready to inspire.
But not ready to cook me breakfast, apparently.
I have access to Fig Newtons.
Fig Newtons are good. I forget that sometimes.
Well, you have a lot on your mind.
Oh, not really. But let's work. Sorry, I just need a sec. Hold that pose, though. It's perfect.
What the hell?
Had to run out and get some more Newtons, BRB. Do not move.
The life of a muse. This is ridiculous.
What do you think of this dance? Ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Kick the salad.
Roger! What the hell are you doing here? What am I doing here? You kept me in that damn chair for 6 hours!
Paramours, take 5 while I deal with this guy.
This guy? I'm your muse! Your inspiration! And what do? You abuse me! Treat me like a dog! We were supposed to work, damn it!
Is this what you want, Klaus? Is this what you want?
It is what I want. That's why I just gave you all the money. Stop yelling at me.
Sorry, that's my fault. I made him mad back at the bistro.
Forget about the bistro. Let's take a beach stroll. Maybe have a beef stro. That's what I call beef stroganoff. Seagull.
Majestic birds.
Not the most majestic, though, Klaus.
I wasn't suggesting...
It's fine, it's fine. Just be careful. Eat your strogue.
You changed my life, Roger.
And you mine, Klaus. Your brutal takedown was the nudge I needed to finally put myself out there.
Your paintings, they move people.
Our paintings.
Thank you. I'm finally a part of something meaningful. You saw the real me.
That I did do.
I guess I feel a little less lonely on this big orb they call Earth.
Who calls it that?
Everyone?
Yeah. I call it Gaia. But I'm a special person. An artist.
I was hoping we could also talk process. I was thinking maybe there's a way for me to feel less like shit at the end of every day.
There is, and that's actually why I brought you out here. To tell you you're fired. You're fired.
What? Why?
Let's go alphabetically. A is for albatross. You are an albatross around my neck. B is for bore. You bore me. That's an easy one. P for puke-inducing. Q for quick to make me barf. R for rascal. Well, that's the one thing I do like about you. You're kind of a rascal.
You fired Klaus?
Yeah, but not for reals. Just to break his heart. It's all part of my process.
Your process?
Yeah, I torture Klaus, crush his spirit, and then paint his sad face. Rinse, repeat.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, gosh, years? Probably since day one, yeah.
You've been torturing me? Ruining my life? For paintings?
And sculpture, and mixed media. Stop motion's on the horizon. Perhaps a line of puppets?
Why would you do this?
For my art, dummy. It comes only from pain. Your pain.
I can't take this anymore. I hope I never see you again.
Wait, Klaus!
Yes?
Wow, that's gonna make an amazing puppet. Look, no one's saying me or my work has suffered from not having a muse, but the times they are a-changin', Oswaldo, and they require an experienced muse.
I have never done this before.
Go ahead and get naked, Oswaldo.
Right here? In Coffee Bean?
It's fine, I'm an artist. Unfortunately, I won't be able to pay you to start. Business is slow. You can thank my old muse for that.
What did he do?
Ruined my art. Destroyed my life. Toxic guy, Oswaldo. My only solace is knowing wherever he is now, he's miserable too.
Let's go, people. Get 'em while they're hot. Gluten-free for my lady, and chocolate chip for my man Brandon in the house.
Yes! Where did you even come from, Klaus Heisler?
Mwah. Hey, when I get home, we're gonna tackle that algebra. Deal?
Deal.
Are we looking on that Tuscan grilled chicken, Shanice?
It's close, boss.
Love it. Are we having fun?
Yes!
And remember, it's only paninis!
Mother Goose?
Roger, what are you doing here?
Me? What about you?
I work here, at Panera Bread. I'm actually the manager.
Still pursuing your storytelling?
Nah, between work and Denise and Brandon, I don't have time.
Whoa, Denise and Brandon? Who am I talking to, Ward Cleaver?
Right? All I need now is a basset hound to bring me my slippers.
Too funny.
So, what are you up to these days?
I'm still doing my art thing, so that's been good. Really jamming on that. Also doing a lot more heroin than when we were working together, which has been nice.
Well, I better get back in there.
Yeah, no, I should probably do this heroin.
It was good bumping into you.
For sure, yeah. Hey, if you ever get that muse itch, swing by the studio.
Yeah, I probably won't be by.
Yeah, probably best. I don't want the studio to smell like a Panera.
Have a good life, Roger.
Having one, my dude.
Oh, it's spaghetti night, and the feeling's right. Oh, it's spaghetti night. Oh, what a night.
Ah! Klaus, I need you back.
Is this your friend from the dumpster?
Brava, Denise. You've got it all figured out, don't you? Well, did you know I was gonna bring this plastic sword?
I'm calling the police.
Pastor Mike did say to look for opportunities to bear witness.
Roger, why don't you join us?
Oh, I bet you'd like that. Oh, you'd just love to see me choke on Denise's shitty meatballs. This guy hates me.
Not true. I want to thank you. You set me free.
Oh, free to get your balls cut off by Denise here? I'm aware of you, Denise, just as you are of me.
My whole life, I thought I was a miserable guy. Worse, I thought I brought it all on myself. Turns out, it was you.
What's your point, Aesop? Aesop tells fables, Denise.
I never had a chance to be happy. You were sabotaging me!
Can we just cut the bull and get back to work, Klaus?
Don't you see? I'm finally happy.
What about meaning? This guy is so horny for meaning.
I found meaning with these two wackadoos and all the lives I touch at Panera.
Enough! I can't stand to look at you 1 second more. So, with my dignity intact, I will now take my leave. Forever. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I'm doing both kinds of bathroom. Denise, what kind of flooring we dealing with? If it's linoleum, bring the hose in here. In the meantime, gather anything absorbent. Beach towels, bath towels, shop rags. Oh, if you have a shop, sawdust would be a godsend. That's perfect world. I could make cotton balls work. Now, we do need someone to take the lead on ventilation, opening doors, windows, gathering fans.
I can do that.
Wow, Brandon, way to step up. Everybody look at Brandon.
There it is.
Ramming speed!
The Sharks won the Mega Bowl?
Yeah. Hey, you're Stan Smith.
Maybe not.
You're famous here. We took another look at your letter and realized you were right. Smash Mouth football was the key to our undefeated season.
You listened to us?
So, Rampage over? But no Rampage.
But Killdozer need to eat.
Well, I'll leave you to it then. Go Sharks!
Go Sharks.
Wow, honey, check out Roger. You were skeptical when he reached out, but he looks like a new man.
Thank you all for coming. First, I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsor, Mark. 30 days sober thanks to that amazing human. I'd also like to acknowledge Klaus Heisler over there. Klaus was my muse, but I hurt him. I thought great art came only from pain. But beauty isn't born from misery alone. There's also the wellspring of joy. You taught me that, Klaus. You continue to inspire me. Thank you. And now, art. Feast your eyes on my greatest masterpiece. Spaghetti Night.
Woof. This one's a dog.
Oh, wow! Spaghetti night!
Pretty awesome, right?
The eyes. They're dead.
They're meatballs.
I think it's cool because it's a statue of you. Dad?
You're an imbecile, Brandon.
Klaus!
There's no depth, no pathos. It sucks. I'm not this corny-ass Mr. Rogers.
Uh-oh, that's a quarter for the swear jar, Klaus.
Here's 50 cents. Go buy some new tits.
Excuse me?
You did this to me. We're finished. Brandon, why did you even bring a football? It's an art gallery. I hate you. I hate you. I hate myself.
There he is. There There's the Klaus I know and love. I knew the misery was still inside you.
You obviously didn't know when you squeezed out this turd.
Oh, didn't I?
It's me. The real me. Thank you, Roger. I am your muse. Now and forever.
Yes! We're back, old friend! But about that, we're not back. I've given up art to follow my true passion, doing heroin. We're back, old friend!
Denise.
She headed out.
Dad, this was a great idea.
Well, it would have been a shame making the 1,000-mile journey home without rampaging something.
Freeze, Killdozer! Freeze!
Tell me about it. Oh, for sure, for sure. Perf, it's a date. Bad news, guys.
Here we go.
I'm serious, Haley. I'm all torn up over here. I have bad news. For my haters! Because Danuta is giving your boy Klaus another shot!
Isn't Danuta dating someone better than you?
She was, but he was hit by a train. Haley?
Fine.
Danuta has entered the small, glorious window I like to call the rebound zone.
But your personality, Klaus, it's so bad.
Way ahead of you, Haley. In the rebound zone, cash is king. The first suitor to impress Danuta with a grand display of wealth will win her heart.
Attention, everyone! It's crunk night at the club, and I don't want to look stupid. Now, which one of these chains screams Atlanta? A for Atlanta, or 7 for Michael Vick?
The club? Stan, this is the 3rd time this week.
This is how men blow off steam, Francine. They go to the club, order bottle service, and dance. I shouldn't have to explain this. It's caveman shit.
Women like to dance, too.
Do they, though?
Yes! I've asked you to take me dancing for years. I want to spend time with you.
Oh, my God, we literally just went to Target. We bought me these socks. I rode in the car with you the whole way back.
Ugh! There's a difference between buying socks and being connected.
Is there, though?
What the hell do you want?
My name is Henderson.
Okay.
You don't know me, but I was an acquaintance of Jack Smith. Your husband's father?
Jack's dead. Bye.
I know about Jack's death. I would have come sooner, but I live in Arizona now.
Cool.
I also knew Jack's little boy, Stan.
I'm sorry. Shithead, is it?
Henderson.
Jack is dead, and Stan is all grown up with an angry wife. You'll have to pay your respects some other time.
I think we have a misunderstanding. I'm not here to pay respects. I'm here to collect a debt. Sit on that sofa and don't move. It's story time. Year was 1988. Now, without computers and smartphones, bad fathers watched porn in the living room.
I learned so much in school today. Get this, the sun is a star.
Enough with the questions. Can't you bore that pen pal I set you up with?
They hanged him on Christmas.
Nobody hated being a dad more than Jack Smith.
Are you here to tuck me in?
Get an imaginary friend to tuck you in. It's Quaalude time, people!
Stan felt like the loneliest boy in the whole world.
God, will you send me an imaginary friend?
And that's when I fell into Stan's life.
Dad, I did it! I made an imaginary friend! He fell from heaven!
Jack realized his prayers had been answered too. He never had to spend time with his son again. From that day on, he paid me to be Stan's imaginary friend.
Arg! Methinks Captain Blackbeard's treasure be round here somewhere.
Yar! I'll watch some TV in case they hide treasure clues in the shows. On which channel be Donahue?
41? 42?
What do you mean you skipped town? What about my money, Jack?
Ready or not, here I come.
I ain't hidden yet. Count to 3,000.
Okay. 51, 52, 50...
Jack took off and stiffed me $300, so I ditched Stan too. Took a methamphetamine gig in Arizona.
Oh my God! You and Jack are monsters! If Stan ever found out...
He'd be crushed. Which is why you're gonna cough up the 300 clams Jack owed me.
You're despicable. I can't believe you manipulated a kid like that.
Whoa, 500? Thanks.
Don't thank me, scumbag. I'm hiring you. You're going to convince Stan to take me dancing.
Don't mind me, just passing through huge plans. Whoa, dude, you are haggard. So haggard. So haggard. I'm off.
These fish bowls are so cheap looking. How am I supposed to impress Danuta?
I already told you.
That one. Look at the glasswork. Please tell me it costs less than the $30 I have in my flex spending account.
Not even close.
I'm gonna call Danuta and cancel our date.
Forget about her. In fact, let's forget about everything.
Sick bong, Jeff.
Thanks. I made it myself. I've been dabbling in glass blowing.
Jeff, do you realize what this means? You could blow me. A fish bowl for my date. Grow up.
What you drinking, stud?
I'm just here to dance with my friends.
Then why are you dressed like a slut? Whatever, you're fat anyways.
Don't listen to her. You've had 2 kids. You look amazing.
I should get out of here. Francine's taking the fun out of dancing. Wait, this is my song! This is my song! Tonight was great.
I'm peeing so much, Smith.
Francine and I,
Smith, I have some advice. My true religions are absolutely drenched in piss. See you at work.
Hey, Blackbeard.
Henderson? It can't be. My long-lost imaginary friend. You came back to me.
Are you ladies done with the wall? I need to take a dump.
I never forgot about you, Henderson. I missed you so much. But why would an imaginary friend get so old and sad-looking?
'Cause of all the imaginary drugs I've done.
Stan, you're finally using the treehouse. All alone. But I brought you 2 beers because beers are good.
Oh, God, she's so annoying. I'll get rid of her. Oh, wow, look at the time. Better start jerking off alone in my treehouse while there's still daylight.
Nice.
Okay. Guess I should boogie oogie oogie back inside, 'cause I love dancing.
You're finally using the treehouse. Come on, dude, don't come in here with that when you're obviously checking up on me. What the hell it is? There's only 1 candy corn for every 2 pretzels.
Forget this. You don't deserve a woman like her. So long, Stan.
Wait, if you're saying that, it means I think I don't deserve her. How do I keep her?
Take your wife dancing.
Dancing? With my wife? Oh, there's got to be a plan B. Oh!
When you were 8 years old, you had nothing. Look at your life now, dummy. You got a beautiful wife, okay kids, and you're gonna give it all up for what? To jerk it in a treehouse all alone until you die?
I mean, doesn't sound that bad. For an imaginary friend, you sure pack a wallop.
It's true. Henderson did pack a wallop, but it worked. Stan took me dancing.
Francine, what are you doing in the voiceover booth? I've got this book to record a commercial for Brockton jockstraps. The only jockstrap with extra fabric to cover your whole horrible ass.
Okay, I locked in a resi at Ruby Tuesdays. You gotta make me the perfect fishbowl. We're talking 3 dragons minimum.
I got this, Klaus. Stand back. It's about to get...
Icons! I'm not trying to bang George R.R. Martin over here. I need this to be a panty melter, Broham. Do it again!
Tonight was magical, my love.
I feel like Cinderella.
You look like Cinderella, too. Like in your face. I worked up a sweat and I need to run my balls under the sink. Then let's make sweet love.
Clean balls. Now I know I'm in a fairy tale.
How is dancing?
Henderson, what are you doing in my bathroom?
Eating an apple?
I mean, why are you doing in my bathroom?
Waiting for my next assignment and payment.
There is no next assignment. Our business arrangement is over. Marriage rekindled. Mission accomplished.
Then I guess I should tell Stan everything and crush him. It'll probably end your marriage.
Francine, I think you're gonna like this. Guess what I am?
I need to come clean.
Guess, Francine.
Sex gargoyle?
Nope. Horse statue outside P.F. Chang's, a.k.a. your favorite statue in the world.
You remembered. Oh, you're making this so hard. Stan, there is something you need to know.
Hold that thought while I come clean about something. It wasn't my idea to take you dancing. I have an imaginary friend named Henderson. He made me realize that you are my everything, and I never want to drift apart. You were about to confess something?
Oh, wow. Stan, I once bought a bunch of ninth graders beer at a Blues Traveler concert.
Sounds like you're only confessing to one thing. Being a super cool lady.
Well, take some advice from a super cool lady. Stan, get rid of your imaginary friend. He's not real. But I am.
Who's Henderson? I know you didn't say Henderson, so that didn't totally work, but you get the idea.
So just to clarify, you're getting rid of Henderson?
Who's Henderson?
There's paper on me! Get it off! Get it off!
Don't move, Mom! It's stuck to your face! It's paper!
Well, here's the problem. It's paper.
Oh, it's a love note from Stan. I took Henderson skydiving. He came from the heavens, and thither he shall return. Text if you need tampons, my queen.
Aww.
Oh, no!
What's happening? When do I get my parachute?
You were the greatest friend a boy could ask for. But when a boy marries a girl, he doesn't need friends. I realize that now.
I'm scared, Stan. I want to go back down to the ground.
You can go wherever you want. You're imaginary.
What the hell are you doing?
It's time for you to help some other boy. The way you helped me.
I wasn't helping. Your dad hired me because he didn't love you.
My imagination is so powerful. This must be what Jim Henson felt like wrestling with his ideas.
I'm a real man. My name is Hank Henderson, and I live in Flagstaff, Arizona.
You showed me your cards, Henderson. Even I know that's not a real place. Goodbye, Henderson, and thank you!
Come on, Stan. Don't do anything stupid.
Francine? No freaking way. You're never gonna believe this. Henderson landed on your car. Huh. I figured he would disappear or something. Realistic as hell. My brain is a marvel. Good thing you can't see this. You'd be like freaking out. There's that super cool lady I know and love. Wanna go dancing? I have the strangest feeling, but I can't put my finger on it.
Stan, I need you to listen to me without interrupting.
I live to serve you.
Henderson was hired by your dad to be your imaginary friend. The guy on the hood is an actual dead man.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. My own father? What a great guy.
What?
He hired a man to be my imaginary friend because he couldn't be there.
No! He lied to you, and I lied to you. I paid Henderson to manipulate you into taking me dancing. I murdered a man.
No. All you did was save our marriage. Mind pumping the brakes? Just drive around that guy.
The reservation is in 20 minutes! What the hell is taking so long?
All of your design notes.
I wouldn't have notes if you did it right the first time! How hard is it to make a fishbowl with 1 mongoose, 2 pickle ricks, and Kawhi Leonard in a Knicks jersey? Let's go!
That glass is over 1,000 degrees. It needs to cool.
There's no time. We'll crank the Van's AC. To Ruby Tuesday! Danuta, sorry I'm late. Better late than never.
Klaus, wow, you look great. Is that a new fishbowl?
I hope we're in the smoking section. Waiter! Ice water immediately!
And for you?
I'll take...
Let's make that order 2 ice waters.
I'll take a Chardonnay.
You heard the lady. Hurry!
Ooh, wait, on second thought. I'm coming off a bad relationship, and I feel like a dirty martini.
Danuta, come with me to the center of the earth!
Buddy, you're back. You overheated.
What happened to Danuta?
She got a bacon blue cheeseburger, but it was so big she dislocated her jaw trying to take a bite, and now she's at the hospital and might be dead.
Where's that burger? Did she finish it?
Can't believe it's already Monday. What did we even do this weekend?
We killed Henderson.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
How are you okay with this? A man is dead because of us.
If you're worried about getting caught, Dick already wiped Henderson off the grid. As far as the government is concerned, he really was imaginary. Whoa, forgot how to wink.
I'll never be the same.
Come to work with me, honey. Our grief counselor works with PTSD every day.
Go away. Who are you?
I'm Coach Kathy, the CIA grief counselor and coach of our softball team. Stan sent me.
You can't help me.
Oh, you sound like Tina Turbaco. She was depressed she couldn't hit an inside curveball.
Who? What?
Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Ooh, still in your robe at 4 p.m.? Drinking Papa from a coffee cup. Ooh, and an ass that could stop a Mack truck.
Thank you.
How you holding up?
Bad. I killed a man.
Well, at least it was a man. Let's be real. All guys are assholes.
Most guys, I guess.
There's a little sunshine peeking through. Ha! Get on up out of that sofa. The van is running. On the hop. This is where all your power comes from. You play some ball in high school?
I went to an all-girls school.
The dream.
What are we doing here?
Don't question my process. I need you to pick a number between 1 and 10.
I don't know. 7?
Mickey Mantle. Don't get upset if you don't make contact. Got this pup dialed up to about 90. You did it! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Come to mama! How did it feel when you ripped the tits off that baseball?
Is that a real baseball talk?
Do you remember when I asked you to pick a number?
Yeah, I picked 7.
Ha, the Mick. But it was also the number of cruise missiles launched from the USS Wendigo into an Iraqi village at your command.
What?
How does that feel, knowing that you killed all those people?
I actually don't feel anything. I didn't know you were going to do that.
And you didn't know Stan would throw Henderson off the plane.
Oh my God, you're right. None of this is my fault. Kathy, you are amazing.
Please. Kathy was both my mom's names. Call me Coach.
No. I'm gonna call you friend.
Whose muddy cleats are on the porch?
They're Coach Kathy's.
Uh-huh.
Coach Kathy, Stan. She cured me.
Okay. What?
Coach Kathy, silly! The CIA grief counselor you sent.
Coach Kathy.
She totally cured me, and I hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
Oh, good. That sounds real. So, do you feel like it's in your best interest, mental health-wise, to keep up this relationship with Kathy? Coach Kathy? With Coach?
I don't know what I'd do without her.
Well, we don't want to find that out, so welcome to our lives, Kathy.
Quit shaking her boobs, Stan. She likes girls.
Who doesn't?
Man, I love weekdays.
I know, right? The weekends are all go, go, go. I need 5 full days to just chill.
Hello?
Francine, I'm having a character emergency. There's a small brown bag in the fridge. I need you to bring it to 1466 Hemlock Street right now.
Oh! Roger wants me to deliver a creepy package to one of his characters. I can't wait to see what he's up to. I bet it's like a bunch of human anuses he's gonna dump into the fountain at the mall.
Ooh, you think? I swim in that fountain sometimes.
There it is. Gimme, gimme.
Just carrots? Unless that's something fun, like toddler fingers covered in Cheeto dust?
Yeah, right. Naomi Carcaterra doesn't have the metabolism the other gals in the office do. We're doing ice cream cake for Jill's birthday, and I want to fill up on something healthy so I'm not tempted.
You had me come all the way out here for this? This is so unlike you. This is so boring.
Boring? No. Naomi can curl her tongue. Look, doesn't it look like a taco? I think it looks like a taco.
Good news, everybody.
The doctors figured out why you're seeing birds when there aren't any birds around?
Better. They mailed us the tickets for our cruise.
Hot damn, we're really doing it.
All right!
Oh, big boat time.
It says they recently converted their infirmary to a teen hang zone. Oh, hell yeah! I dominate in international waters. I got the skimpiest little teal bathing suit.
Little teal bathing suit, yes!
How does Haley do the high seas? No food, no water, pina coladas only.
You know what I'm looking forward to? Swimming in a pool with 30 people who have active diarrhea.
F&A, we're doing a cruise.
Yeah!
What's for dinner? I'll just take a nibble. Ate an entire ice cream cake today.
Well, look who it is. Would you believe this bum had me drive all the way out to Chimdale Acres just to bring carrots to some boring-ass character?
Wow, Chimdale Acres? No one ever goes out there. Unless, of course, you're looking for the best trade-in price for your Toyota, Nissan, or anything from the Chrysler family.
Well, sadly, I wasn't out there to get an unbeatable deal from Carruthers Auto Mall, Steve. Instead, I was experiencing one of Roger's lamest personas yet.
What? Naomi's great. She's thinking about joining Costco. Naomi? In Costco? I mean, come on.
What happened, Roger?
The beauty of my characters is their diversity. They can't all be serial killers.
Your last serial killer persona never even killed anyone. He got sidetracked going to estate sales in the desert.
People are basically giving away turquoise out there.
Wow, Roger. Have you lost your edge?
How dare you? I'm the same old Roger I've always been.
I don't know. You were just Ricky Spanish for a whole week, and you spent the entire time on the computer quietly rating movies on IMDb.
You've clearly lost something.
I haven't lost anything, and I'll prove it to you.
Man, he really took the air out of this dinner. You know what'll steer us back? Little teal, bathing suit, bathing suit, bathing suit, little teal, bathing suit.
Told you I haven't lost it. I just pulled off the world's greatest heist. Behold, the Mona Lisa. What the? Dr. Slippy's Bona Grisa? Ah, my partner set me up. Or, I'm not an art expert, but is this the Mona Lisa? Ah!
Roger, what is it?
Meet Winston Equity III. I found a bunch of guys who look kind of like Vin Diesel and set up a boiler room-style brokerage firm. Now we're about to get rich to the tune of... Wait, IT hasn't set up our computers yet? We haven't made or lost any money. Ah! I'm Mike Microscope, and I figured out how to clone people. Feast your eyes!
Nice try. I've already seen the Vin Diesels.
Damn it. Personas are hard.
Hey, whatever happened with your girlfriend from the museum?
The old lady? Still haven't broken up with her. I know. I just really feel like natural causes are gonna bail me out.
Well, time to face the music. My personas stink and I can't pull off wacky shenanigans anymore. I really have lost my edge.
Oh, I'm sorry I was so right. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I got 9,000 uninspired years before I die, so just humor me and my dull personas. Maybe take a little girl, whose only noteworthy quality is her ability to chew raisins very thoroughly, to the park.
Of course.
Well, now that I'm all alone, I can drink the grease directly out of the pepperoni cups without a single iota of shame.
You're disgusting.
I'm really pulverizing these raisins.
It's probably nothing, but I feel like everyone's looking at us.
You're crazy.
Oh my God! It's little Bonnie Ramirez!
That is her, the pageant girl who went missing 3 years ago! Bonnie's alive and that woman kidnapped her!
Yes, it is me, little Bonnie Ramirez. Someone please free me from this monster.
Roger, what the hell is going on?
Decided to dust off an old chestnut to teach you a lesson. You're about to be charged with child abduction. Who's lost their edge now, you perv?
That poor, confident little girl!
Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries, the new class. An Iowa woman is just gone. And a little boy who can draw Manny from Modern Family perfectly, even though he's never heard of the show. Could something supernatural be at play? But first, we have an Unsolved Mysteries update. 3 years ago, child pageant queen Bonnie Ramirez went missing. With no clues left behind, Bonnie was gone forever. Until this week, when she was spotted at the park with a woman going by Francine Smith. Authorities believe Smith has been holding little Bonnie captive this entire time. Smith is now in police custody and scheduled for trial this week. And additionally, to the growing number of viewers posting online that I'm the one kidnapping all these kids, see? Not me.
Your mother's obviously going to be fine. This is just some silly feud between her and Roger. But I do have one concern. The cruise.
We were supposed to go this week!
And I'd argue we still should. A trial like this can't be easy on the family of the accused. I think we deserve a getaway.
We'd be back before the verdict.
I'm in!
Wonderful! There is just one more issue. Your mom purchased the cruise in her name, and Party Artie's floating family shit show won't let us on board without her.
We just need someone who can pass for her.
She looks like Mom.
Maybe more like Mom than Mom.
In my head, when I think of your mom, I now picture this woman. It's settled. We're going on the cruise. It's what Francine, and by that I mean this woman, would have wanted.
Your court-appointed attorney's here.
Him? No way.
Sorry. No one else is willing to defend a monster like you.
What the hell have you gotten me into? I'm going on trial.
Wow, sounds like the work of someone who hasn't lost their edge.
Jesus, Roger. I admit it, okay? You haven't lost your edge or you're not washed up or whatever this is about. Just tell everyone I didn't do it so we can end this.
Oh, no. You're just telling me what I want to hear because you're desperate. But I'm going to show you I've still got it, and in undeniable fashion.
No.
I'm going to give the performance of my life as Little Bonnie, bringing you to the brink of conviction, only to be topped by my public defender character, Ed Dickel, the ultimate showman, who's going to rake that little girl over the coals to get you off. Let's get to work. What's this? An even smaller briefcase? Another? A key? But to what? this. The Ultimate Showman. Oh, here's my phone, Bill. Hang on, I should knock this out while I'm thinking about it. Got a charge on here I don't recognize.
Your call is important to us.
Trust me, you want this resolved so I can give your case full focus.
Can you even pull this off? Bonnie and the lawyer in the same room?
You forget I got super speed, baby? Sorry, was trying to do something cool there, but you get the point. I'm over here now. I'm fast.
So you were the real Bonnie Ramirez, huh?
Yep, but got bored with the whole pageant thing, so I just wandered off one day. Didn't think the family was going to make such a big deal about it. I mean, they only knew her for like 5 years. Jag was on twice that long, and no one's crying about that going off the air. Oh, God! Such a good show!
Thank you so much for coming with us, Isabella.
It's the least I could do. This must be a very hard time for you.
Good thing I'm literally in Margaritaville with all these pina coladas.
Hey, Steve. Am I gonna see your moves in the dance contest tomorrow?
You know it.
You know that badass? She's the only kid I couldn't bully off the foosball table.
I met her at the teen hang zone, but it's not gonna matter after tomorrow. She's expecting me to perform in the dance contest, and I'm terrible.
You know, Steve, I used to dance competitively back in Johannesburg. I could show you a few steps.
Wow, that would be amazing.
Root beer, red wine, another pina colada for the lady, and an Arnold Palmer for the gentleman.
Stan, what's wrong?
It's just, this is an Arnold Palmer, and I asked for a triple vodka Coke. It's fine, it's basically the same thing.
Stick up for yourself, Stan. You're the only man here wearing a shirt to dinner. You deserve to be treated right.
Hi, excuse me, sorry, I hope it's not too much trouble, but I actually ordered a triple vodka Coke, and for some reason you chose to f me in the face with what looks like a glass of piss and shit. Now, get me what I ordered before I shoot you to death in front of this crowd full of drunks, please?
All right, Dad!
Little Bonnie, please, take a look around the room. Is the person who imprisoned you here today?
Yes, her, pink dress. Oh, it was horrible. She made me call her Mama God. She kept me in a cage and only fed me moths. Actually developed a taste for them. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Aunt Becky from Full House up to anything? I'm just playing. Even I heard about that college admission scandal. Yep, Mama God told me and Nancy all about it.
I'm sorry, who?
Oh, Nancy was just one of the many, many other children mashed into that cage with me. You're supposed to tell me everything.
So, Mr. Dickel, it's your turn to cross-examine little Bonnie.
Finally, our side of the story.
All good, dude.
Are you sure? I'm in pretty deep here.
Relax. I got an ace in the hole. You're golden.
Very well, Mr. Dickel. You may now call your first witness.
Time to see why they call Ed
Dickel, this is not how trials work. Especially not here at the Chimdale County Courthouse presented by Carruthers Auto Mall. All evidence must be submitted in advance.
I couldn't submit it in advance. I staged it last night. It's okay. There's got to be another ace in the hole here somewhere. Here, don't hang up. I'm still on hold with the phone company.
This is Sarah B. How may I assist you today?
Oh, my God. Have someone else go for a minute. Sorry, Sarah. I'm here. Do you happen to have my bill in front of you?
Sorry, everybody. It wasn't supposed to be that sexy.
Steve, what you just did on the dance floor with your mom...
Yeah?
...is exactly why I want to have a son one day!
I always knew you had talent. It just took a complete stranger making the smallest effort to unlock it.
Sister!
Oh, my God!
What do we do?
Listen, everything will be okay if we act fast. I'm going in after her. Stan, go tell the captain to stop at once. Steve, offer your coat to the girl. The girl, accept it and give Steve a kiss. Bye-bye!
Iceberg! Lettuce is the crunchiest lettuce!
Give me those binoculars.
That was a quick deliberation. But cutting our lunch break short must mean they can't wait to give us the good news.
This can't be happening.
The jury finds Francine Smith, oh, thank God, guilty. Okay, let's wrap this up. Mr. Dickel, pick a number between 1 and 4.
4.
Perfect. I hereby sentence Miss Smith to 4 life sentences.
I just assumed you'd find a way out of this like you always do.
Yeah, me too.
But you didn't.
Oh my God, it's just hitting me what happened here. I really have lost my edge. I'm nothing but a washed-up fool now. Life comes at you fast. One minute you're on top of the world, and the next you're explaining what just happened to nobody in the kitchen.
Boy, I tell ya, the internet is a wonderful place. Everybody is so supportive. Whoa, you look terrible.
Get used to it. This is the new me. The washed-up me. The me who doesn't have his edge anymore.
What happened?
Francine went to prison for kidnapping some little girl.
Oh, damn! You lost that case?
Yep. The old me would have weaseled her out of it, but she's in prison now because I blew it. A tragic ending for old Raj.
You guys, the cruise was awesome.
I should have died!
And I got robbed by a 30-year-old Romanian stowaway pretending to be a teenage girl. But guess who got a kiss first?
You look like hell. Get cleaned up and we'll drive to court together.
We lost. She's in prison forever.
What?
Oh, my God!
Roger, I have decided to hurt you.
You must be Uncle Roger. Why don't we go to the living room and I can hear your side of the story?
Stan, listen, I have an idea. I got the mail every day you were gone, so I think I should get extra allowance this week.
That's your idea?
Please?
And now Francine's in prison, and it's all because I lost my edge. I'm washed up. I'm done.
Listen to yourself. Your friend's locked up and all I hear is I.
Wow, you missed a ton of what I said.
The best way to get back on track is to forget about the I's and focus on others.
You know, that actually makes a lot of sense. But where do me begin?
Well, for starters, have you even visited Francine yet?
No.
We're going to visit her right now. I'll gather the others.
Love it. Would follow you to the end of the earth. One quick question. Who are you?
Pointing at my girl!
Who the hell is that?
That's Isabella. She played you in a TV reenactment. And in the cruise we took without you.
She's awesome!
And most importantly, she showed me how selfish I've been. If I wasn't so concerned about proving I still had my edge, there's a chance you wouldn't be in here.
A chance?
A very good chance. Francine, Isabella taught me something special. How valuable helping others can be. So with that said...
How did I get in this? What's going on?
Time's up. Come on.
No! I didn't do anything! I'm not supposed to be here!
Listen to all those eyes. Focus on how selfless it is to do 4 life sentences for someone. We gotta get out of here. Did you see that? I just imprisoned an innocent woman and freed a convicted child abductor. How's that for edgy?
Couldn't we have solved this without anybody going to prison? That woman saved my life.
We could have, but then you wouldn't have gotten to go on your precious cruise.
Yes, I would. With Mom.
Well, then who would have saved your life?
Whoa. Roger, if I didn't have this seatbelt on, I'd punch you right in the face.
No, thank you, Francine. You were right. I'd gotten complacent, and I needed your little push to get back on track. And boy, am I back. You wanted interesting characters? Toga Gomez, NASCAR vampire. Jenna Diarrhea Evans, heiress to the diarrhea fortune. Gord Gulmax, Michael Jackson apologist. Lieutenant Wings, enormous mosquito.
Wow. I can't believe Mom almost spent the rest of her life in prison because she said Roger lost his edge. Jeez, talk about overly sensitive. Okay, Roger! I'm sorry! You're not sensitive!
Oh, no. No. You're just telling me what I want to hear because you're desperate.
No shit, I'm desperate!
You swear!
Tell me I'm wrong, because I'm never wrong about oatmeal.
You know, you really can taste a difference with the steel cut.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me to take you on this breakfast journey.
Shit!
Excuse you?
They did it. They finally did it.
Finally met a junior jumbo you couldn't master, huh? Here, let me take a look.
They friggin' did it.
Did what?
The Langley Falls Art Museum has acquired the paintings of Reynolds Jaspertarian.
Who's that?
It's Philistine attitudes like that have kept this rinky-dink burg off the cultural map.
Roger, please, your tone.
You know who's the best artist? Gary Larson. He took us all to the far side and kept us chuckling.
You know, Roger, I knew Reynolds Jaspertarian.
You did?
Francine, do we have any honey? What? You knew Reynolds Jaspertarian?
Knew him? He painted my portrait.
The Smiths are going to the art museum.
Jaspertarian spurned the party scene of New York City, but he died anyway of party-related diseases in the arms of the wife he had so often humiliated.
Roger, I'm surprised. I thought Reynolds Jaspertarian was gonna be you.
I gotta tell you, I did too.
I capture forever and share the most exceptional beauty in the world. Oh, Reynolds.
Big whoop, I'm in the CIA. What's this line for?
To see Jaspertarian's masterpiece.
Does it have two funny animals and a joke? A fat kid wearing glasses and a hilarious observation underneath? If not, I'm like that T-Rex watching the asteroid hurl towards Earth. Check, please.
No! It's his portrait of Francine's genitals.
Wait, what?
Astounding.
What an achievement.
No! All of you! Stop looking! Don't look at this! This is private! Take your eyes off this!
Clean up on our mid-century postmodernism?
Nobody look! Ah!
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you kids. The portrait is of my box.
I can't unsee any of this, can I?
Where'd you get that falafel pita?
I had it in my pocket.
Ah, Stan Smith, the fellow whose wife's pudenda we all saw on the wall of the art museum.
I also got the tote bag, and I stuffed it with zucchinis.
I thought last year's Matisse exhibition was a thrill, but to witness a Jaspertarian in person...
You shut your filthy mouth!
Oh, yes. It's going to be a very amusing day.
Ah!
Oh, what a day. This is some day, I'll tell you.
Steve, what are you doing out there?
Yeah, you're usually in your room moaning at some mysterious activity.
Well, I had my normal afternoon all planned out. Shades were drawn, my favorite pages were bookmarked and waiting for me, my Korean microfiber polishing mitten rinsed out and almost dry. I untied the drawstring on my loose-fitting gypsy pants.
Okay, set the scene less.
But there was one problem. No matter what I looked at, all I saw was that painting.
Ah! I think I'm broken. It's no big deal, Steve. Mom's always flashing me that thing. Does this look right to you?
Ugh.
Maybe you can use your newfound time to help people. Like how I'm helping Jeff with his coloring.
I'm ready for red now.
Are you sure you're done with the green?
Wait, one more thing.
You embarrassed me in front of everybody!
By making London broil?
Whoa. Don't drag your delicious London broil into a conversation about that filthy painting!
Are you still upset about that? That painting was years ago. Besides, it's an honor to inspire great art.
I don't intend to share my property with the lowbrow pond scum that frequent art museums.
I'm sorry, Stan. Did you say your property?
Well, yeah. That part of you is owned by me. That's what our wedding was all about, right?
I hope you can learn to enjoy the portrait, Stan, because you don't deserve to enjoy the real thing.
Francine, wait!
Oh, hi, Francine. Excited for that London broil? Oh, okay, you're storming upstairs.
Francine!
She stormed upstairs in a huff, Stan. Oh, but maybe you'd like to come in, chat with your friend Klaus, maybe clean my bowl.
Yeah, maybe. Let me think it over.
Okay. It's just that Roger's minor league baseball character, Rusty Bunterfolio, spits tobacco in my bowl when he's frustrated. Oh, hey, Rusty. How was the game?
Horrible. They pulled me after one pitch. My arm feels like a sock full of sand. They're sending me down to Delmarva. I just know it.
Rusty, please! I don't understand. You have an empty Slurpee cup.
It's so brave, you know? To empower a woman's body through art.
Yeah, I love how it's so feminist.
We're just friends, Duncan.
Right, definitely.
Hey, is this truly a great painting?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the way the artist takes her most private space and exposes it for all of us to consume.
You sick little man!
Not for my girlfriend!
You're what?
My nothing.
Art fan, huh? Me too. I love art. Stealing it, that is. Tato Monticello, art heist guy.
Of course. Steal the painting.
Exactly. And I'm gonna help you because, are you ready? This is a good one. I cannot believe this hasn't been in a movie already. Stealing art is the greatest art of all. Oh, screw you, Stan. If Gary Larson drew a cow with curlers in its hair saying that, you'd be dying.
Check, please.
So, you want to steal a painting? Well, you're gonna need a crew.
And the crew is here in Monaco?
We're just in Monaco because Monaco is where you have this conversation. Most of the crew is Jersey-based. Now, you need a crew you can trust. But trust among art thieves? Let's just say it's rarer than a Picasso. Are Picassos rare?
Wait, we could have had this conversation in the kitchen?
Oh, please, you wanted this trip. You needed this trip. What with the stress you have going on with the painting? Stan, trust me, you needed to relax. And the walking tour? You didn't enjoy that?
I was impressed by the walking tour.
Exactly. That's the Monaco most tourists don't get to see. Anyway, we should really be getting back. Our flight's in like an hour and a half. Damn it, we're gonna be late. Hold on!
Are you crying? What? Of course not. Because Stan and Roger have time to fly to Monaco, but no time to change my bowl water? You think I'm crying because of that?
Helping Klaus. That could count as helping people.
Oh, it definitely counts. Don't doubt yourself for a second.
Helping others is my new hobby, ever since I saw the painting of Mom's junk.
Sure. Whatever road brought you here.
Ugh, this is filthy. Shouldn't you have a bowl with a filter? All that aquarium stuff?
Yes, I should.
But that might be expensive. Let's agree to go to the store, but maybe not buy anything.
Yes! A small win for Klaus!
He was a phenomenal talent, but to me he was just Reynolds.
Yes, and you'd say you opened up to him?
I admit this is the art history minor talking, but I would really like to hear about Jasper Tyrion's ideas on...
You shut your filthy mouth, Dick!
Stan!
Relax, Smith. Just art lovers discussing the glorious painting of your wife's thingamaboo. Although I must apologize for Dick. He was out of line. Well, we're off to the Maplethorpe exhibit at the Met. With any luck, that will get us hard.
Francine, can't you see you're embarrassing me? Genitals aren't something that should be shown to the world. They're not called shownitals. The term genitals comes from the Aladdin word genie. And like a genie, they should only come out when they're rubbed.
Stan, you're embarrassing yourself.
Tato Monticello, art heist. Wait, did I already do my introduction?
Yeah, we went to Monaco.
Really? Long way to go to meet somebody. Anyway, tonight, we make that painting disappear. To pull off this heist, we need muscle. The Ignatiev twins weigh 700 pounds combined and grew up eating raw horse meat in Dagestan. They still love horse meat. It's disgusting. Their breath smells like horse meat. Whatever. It's one night, you'll survive. Next, we need a lockpick. Claude Verdier is the Belgian with the smallest fingers in the world. It's gross and he always wants to shake hands, but I know he can tell that I don't want to shake hands. Whatever, it's one night, you'll survive. Then, we'll need an explosives guy. We can either get Bang Bang Fukunawa or Josh.
Fine, get Bang Bang Fukunawa. Wait, why do we need an explosives guy? Won't the Belgian guy get us in?
Good point.
I thought we agreed no explosives guy.
Right. Josh, wait!
Josh? The guy we didn't need was supposed to be Bang Bang Fukunawa.
Oh, so I was second choice?
Look, you're here and he's not. Chicharito, the Guatemalan contortionist. Finally, we need a sexually explosive, unpredictable woman.
Tato, is PayPal. Payment no go through.
Well, do you accept karate chops? Stan, finish him off.
That's the last time you screw me, Tato.
Maybe one more time.
Hey! Okay, let's give each other notes on the heist. Stan, good job, but I thought you could have worn a better outfit. What else? I'd work with Josh again.
Look, thanks for the help, Roger, but this is a solo job.
A solo job? Sounds like Steve before he got into helping people. I wonder if he's still doing that. Ah!
We're talking top to bottom tank renovation here.
Steve, what's gotten into you? Your skin is clearer, your voice sounds deeper.
Oh, it started happening once I stopped touching myself all the time.
Funny, I find the more I touch myself, the deeper my voice gets.
Now, let's talk about premium aquarium filters.
Sounds like what you want is a Tons Aquawind.
You sure? Because I've been hearing good things about the new DeSanios.
Sure, if you want to replace it every 4 weeks.
Sounds like I better do a little more research. You know, it's really weird that you own an aquarium store.
The regulars here think it's weird I'm a principal.
Excuse me. I'd like to see somebody about getting a painting taken down. I'm sick of arguing about it with my husband. It makes him uncomfortable.
An uncomfortable husband? The director will want to hear about this straight away.
Excuse me, are you crying?
Yes, I suppose I was. It's just, this reminds me of my genitals when they were young and flush.
Are you copying this painting?
Trying. It's an assignment for class. Copy the masters. But gosh, I'm no Jasper Tyrion. How did he know what to leave out?
It's beautiful.
There you are. Our director will see you in just a moment. The woman changed her mind.
Sylvia, we have an intercom. That portrait certainly does inspire intense fascination. Last night we had a thwarted robbery attempt.
Oh, no!
I'm afraid so. Hence the need for another security guard. We're lucky you walked in. And with your CIA experience. Now, you do resemble a maniac. Our guards...
Right, but as I explained, that man did not have a mustache.
He did, however, have a flag pin.
But?
But he did not have a mustache. And I can see that you do. You're hired, Stan. Or should I say, Mr. Night Watchman.
Kind of creepy in here at night. You like looking at my wife? Huh, you little perv? Well, it's over. I'm gonna take this painting home and destroy it. Oh, that was easy.
Did you hear what that oaf said? I'm not interested in his wife's vagina. I'm completely homosexual.
All
All art is gay.
Where the f are my arms?
A shocking crime at the Langley Museum. The famous portrait of Francine's genitals, hi Francine, has been stolen.
He made me feel so beautiful.
Francine, we already lost the painting. Don't go losing your cool.
Stan, have you seen my lucky jockstrap? The rumors are true. I'm Delmarva Abound. Hey, the painting we stole. Are you torching it?
This painting has brought me nothing but embarrassment. I don't want anyone to ever see it again.
Not even one person? Like a rich, shady buyer with $100K to burn? He's not gonna want anyone to know he has it. No one else would ever see it. I'm calling my coke dealer.
Wow, he can afford the painting?
Oh yeah, maybe he could buy the painting.
Hi, I have some, pretty serious concerns about the flow-through on the 6500.
Sounds like you know your stuff. Here at Tons, we pride ourselves on flow-through and will beat any competitor on suction.
What was that?
Why don't I walk you through it? What's your name?
I'm Steve.
I'm Lindsay. Well, actually, we're up to the 6900 now. That baby satisfies everyone. It gobbles up dirt and filth, and when you can see the chamber's about to be at overflow, you just shoot it all out the release shaft.
Oh, okay. Would you mind actually walking me through a couple other models?
Yeah, this is what I should have in my loft, man. This is what I should have. A big painting of a woman's just hanging right there, right?
Yep, exactly. Listen, can we hurry this up? I really can't have my wife.
Stan, have you seen Rusty's lucky jockstrap? What is that? You stole the painting?
Oh, man. What a busted scene.
Get out of here, Delmonico.
You know Delmonico?
Everybody knows Delmonico.
Francine, I can explain.
At least when you wanted to get rid of it, it was about privacy. But now, trying to sell it to our coke dealer? I see you don't have any principles at all.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm gonna go see if I can sell Francine some drugs.
What am I doing here? I need a hard look at myself.
You sure do. Hey, would it be funny if I was an airplane?
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Jaspertarian? You don't know me, but I think you're the only person who could help me right now. This place really stirs something in me.
My husband was inspired by the vistas, which is all the more remarkable when you remember Reynolds was blind.
He was?
Blind as a bat from the day he was born.
So, he never saw what he was painting?
Nope.
Somehow that makes me feel better.
He painted by touch.
Excuse me?
Yes, he was very tactile. He really wanted to get his hands all over anything he was painting. Get the feel of it. Rub it. Pull it between his fingers. You okay, Stan?
No, I'm not! You're talking about my wife!
No, I'm talking about what Reynolds did to your wife's vagina. He took it, and he turned it into art. Once it's art, it's not your wife anymore.
Huh. I never thought about it like that.
Let me ask you this, Stan. Once the plaster cast dried, was that mug still my butthole?
Steve, how's the filter coming? The fresh water's nice, but it's already getting dirty again.
What? Oh, I'm not doing that now.
No, your voice. But that means...
Let's just say I hope Lindsay's call was monitored and recorded, 'cause it was sexy as hell.
Oh, Steve.
You sound just like Lindsay.
Of course, you all know the story of this painting. Stolen, missing, but then returned.
Bad luck for you, Stan. Now we get to see your wife's trapper keeper whenever we wish.
Art can have a powerful effect on people. I like to think the thief, whoever he was, took a good long look at this painting, and he realized Jaspertarian truly did capture and share the most extraordinary beauty in the world.
Angela, let's take one last trip to Paris.
It's beautiful.
Maybe, Duncan, we can be more than friends.
Sorry, Candace.
Don't apologize. I'm a barf babe.
Jaspertarian transformed something intimate into something we can all share. But only I get the real thing.
There's the maniac who tried to steal the painting!
Banana, Sheriff?
Banana Sheriff.
How about a banana, Sheriff?
A banana? That does sound good.
What's wrong with my bananas? Oh, right.
Dear God, a suspicious package!
Banana Sheriff?
Not now, man! Clear the beach! Go for bomb unit. Steady. Don't rush it. Damn it, he got spooked! Phew, just a white devil. Everyone can go back to handing each other different fruits.
I am so jealous you guys are going to the game. I can't believe the Bazooka Sharks made the playoffs.
That's what the 5-week regular season was all about.
3-2, baby.
Sure there's no extra ticket?
Damn sure that there is one.
What?
And it's going to my boy, Steve.
Why would you bring me?
Yeah, nobody loves the Zooks more than Klaus. I bleed silver and ocean lime.
Klaus, you're not coming because you're wearing a T-shirt jersey.
Oh, the guy at Marshall's said this was the real deal.
Dad, take the fish. I'm almost through my annual reread of the Joy Luck Club.
No, Steve, I need a human torso. Dick has community service, so you have to step in as our A.
R-A? What's the team name, the Ragamuffins?
Yeah, Marshall's customer service, please. It doesn't exist!
So, we're just gonna hang out in the parking lot for 3 hours before the game?
No, Steve. We're also gonna pound Jaeger bombs and maybe get into a fist fight with a middle-aged woman. It's called tailgating.
Excellent. You brought the child, as we discussed.
Well, what are you doing? Stop it!
Look at that blank canvas.
Dad?
Wait! Steve's right. If anyone's gonna spray his A, it should be his father.
Tickets! Tickets? Need tickets? I got them. Have tickets? I want them.
Thanks, Roger, but we're good.
Got a great pair on the 50-yard line, handicap zone. Need a wheelchair? I got it. Have a wheelchair? I want it. Need a high-protein snack on the go? Try walnuts.
We're just here for the tailgate. We don't really care about football.
Oh, I can make you care. You just need a little skin in the game.
What?
I'll take that action. Put you down for a dime on the Sharks.
A dime on the Sharks?
Smart bet. They got a lot of heat coming out of the regular season.
3-2, baby!
This is gonna be incredible. Been looking forward to it all week. The game, not the pee. I peed a couple days ago. Remember to toss a penny in before you leave.
Ew, that splashed me!
Dude, that's 8 months of good luck.
Could you move down a little bit?
Oh, I'm the weirdo. You haven't peed a drop the whole time I've been watching.
When's the game gonna start?
Not until Sky Crooner says it does.
It's game time, honey! I've been waiting on table saddle day and woo!
Some say the ropes don't keep him from falling to the earth, but rather from flying to the heavens. Some say...
Take his head off!
Kill him!
Slit his throat!
That was savage! Is he all right?
the shark's nest, baby!
Mama, you like this?
Hell yeah, I like Shark's Ball on the 30.
The Dryer's Ice Cream Atorium?
We get a free scoop at halftime. The widow picks the flavor.
Here comes Johnny!
The quarterback?
That's Juan Consuelo, a.k.a. Johnny Concussion.
Without a doubt, the greatest player in arena football history. Probably. No one keeps records.
Dad, Mr. Concussion isn't moving. Is he dead too?
Brain dead, maybe. Real dead? No way. Johnny Concussion always gets back up.
Bazooka Sharks fans, looks like Johnny's out cold. Let's help him shake out those cobwebs. For goodness sake, I gotta hear you say, well, I gotta shake, I gotta hear you shake.
See? He's totally fine.
This is barbaric. And you're cheering for it.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Do you have something with the essence of ginger or anything to settle a rumbly-tumbly?
I got a Zuka Zinger. That's Goldschlager and Mountain Dew.
Maybe just some nachos. And take your time. I'm in no rush to... Johnny Concussion?
Excuse me, young lady. Could you point me toward the field?
The field? What's wrong with you? You almost died on the field.
Yeah, the field. That's where Johnny goes.
Do you have any idea what concussions do to your brain? They're killing you.
You're looking at me. Am I supposed to do something? Am I supposed to throw a football?
Johnny! Where'd you go? Your team needs you!
Okay, Johnny, you want to get back to the field? It's right through here.
I can't go back without my Johnny.
Anyone care for a nacho?
Oh, Steve, it's terrible. Johnny Concussion is missing.
Oh, no, they're putting in the backup quarterback. Donnie forfeit.
Don't do it, Donnie!
I gotta do it. I don't have a choice. Red 42, Omaha!
Sharks forfeit!
Why didn't we draft him?
The season's over!
Steve, tell me the truth. Did they write 2 letters on me because I'm fat?
Last night, after the Pizza Rockets defeated the Bazooka Sharks, the town of Aberdeen came together for a night of terrifying but well-deserved rioting.
This is shameful. That should be our elementary school on fire.
I can't believe Johnny Concussion disappeared in the middle of the game.
Yeah, that's weird. But it's a mystery we don't have time to solve. What with indoor lacrosse season only a month off.
Laser rats, baby! I bleed tangerine and razzmatazz red.
Lacrosse is for girls.
You're a girl.
Look, they found Johnny Concussion.
Johnny, your surprise mid-game retirement shocked everyone. Take us through your decision.
Honestly, I didn't make the decision. My guardian angel did.
Guardian Angel?
Oh, yeah. My angel said concussions were killing me and I had to stop playing. He had angel glasses and a high-pitched angel voice.
I'm gonna be late for school.
It was this little baby with the giant A painted on his little baby chest.
So the hunt is on for Johnny's guardian angel. Wait, I'm receiving word that it's Steve Smith. Thanks, Francine. It's your fault our season's over?
I just gave him the facts.
You should leave, Steve.
And come back right after school? 'Cause I'll always be loved here?
Hey, Steve. Since I'll never see your bitch ass again, I might as well tell you. I'm the one who snaked all your Kit Kats last Halloween.
Oh!
I'm choking. Steve, my dearest friend, you must save me.
In a school fire, you gotta know what you want, because the clock is ticking. But I nailed it. I got an overhead projector, a hand turkey by Emily C., and 24 smoke-damaged copies of Hatchet.
You were a part of those riots in Aberdeen?
A part? How dare you? I picked the targets. I set the fires. I was an integral part. Oh, okay, yeah, I was a part. But I was excited. It's not every day you win a big sports bet.
Oh, right. I owe you a dime. Just grab it out of the change bowl.
Is there $1,000 cash in that bowl? Because that's what a dime is in gambler's lingo.
Who knows that?
Everyone knows that, babe. I thought you were crazy to make that bet. I almost said something.
I'll never be able to pay you $1,000.
Sure you will, and here's how.
Whoa, we were just in the kitchen!
You put a taximeter in my car?
Yep, and you're gonna pay me back for that, too.
But I don't want to be a cab driver.
If it makes you feel any better, behind the wheel of every taxi is a sad, confused person who was tricked into a bet they didn't understand. You're on the clock for the next 10 hours. Here's a pea cup and some rigatoni I made last week. I would try to eat it today. There's no visible mold, but things are happening.
Sorry I'm late. A principal in a Bazooka Sharks jersey stopped me in the hall, ate my entire bag lunch, and then told me my mama's cooking sucks. Things are getting a little hot for me, boys. But as long as we all stick together, you'll be able to absorb some of that heat. Follow me?
I don't think so.
I said it in a weird way. Picture this. The whole town is freezing me out, boys.
We can't help you, Steve. We're huge Johnny Concussion fans.
What?
Johnny has a half-Asian girlfriend, and I respect the hell out of that.
その残りの半分が黒人ってのに俺は多大なる敬意を表すよ。
The dad is Asian, Steve. Do you understand that?
Is this the girlfriend's parents' wedding photo? I mean, is this sold in stores?
This is the dad.
Here we are at the museum.
Wonderful!
And you owe me nothing for the ride, since you won't let me turn the meter on.
Right. You need paying customers to pay me back. Right, obviously. I'll get out of your hair. 138 and Lex. So, you drive a cab, huh? That's cool. I love to dance. I love to feel people's eyes on me. I had a little bit to drink tonight. Long Island iced teas, right? They're so sweet. But the boys keep buying them for me. If my fiancé knew, he'd kill all of them. He's Dominican. He's crazy. The sex is good, though. He calls me his little chihuahua. When I was a kid, my dad beat the shit out of me.
Hey, thanks for reaching out to us. Happy to have you on our show.
Well, I just wanted a chance to tell my side of the story.
I think you're doing the right thing. Welcome back to The Fist, Langley's home for sports radio, where I'm joined by Steve Smith, the little bastard who tricked Johnny Concussion into retiring.
Oh, what?
Can you pinpoint the exact moment you decided to destroy the very fabric of this community?
I wasn't trying to destroy anything. He was wandering around in a daze.
Because you drugged him.
No! I didn't give Johnny any drugs.
Because you needed them all for yourself. If you're just joining us, Steve Smith is here, and he's high on the drugs he was planning to use on Johnny Concussion.
None of that is true! I just helped a guy who was in bad shape. Any decent person would have done it.
Mike in Lanston, what's your 2 cents?
Yeah, I think it's too bad the boy's on drugs, 'cause I want him to feel what I'm gonna do to him.
Strong take, Mike. Stay on the line. We're gonna hook you up with some Laser Rats tickets.
Oh my God, I'm going to the rat hive!
Randy, what do you think of Steve Smith?
Hate him. Want to murder him.
No one needs to die. Not me, not Johnny. It's just a game.
Just a game? Really? Was World War II just a game? My grandfather was born in the 40s, so I find what you're suggesting deeply offensive. Caller, can you reason with this animal?
Steve Smith is a scumbag.
Mom? I'm done. This town has gone completely insane.
If anyone wants to continue the conversation, Steve will be leaving by our southeast exit in about 30 seconds.
Hurry up!
Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go?
Me too!
That's the boy we agreed to kill!
Drive the boy towards me! It's fine. First time throwing a bolo, not gonna beat myself up for missing. It's important to try new weapons.
Can I help you?
Is it possible to mail a human to the other side of the world?
It is the policy of packages, etc., to not ship humans. But since you are not human, but in fact human garbage, I'd love to put you in a box.
All right, you said your piece. Just ship me.
How does overnight sound?
Probably my best chance of getting there alive.
Well, that's not how you're going.
Phew, just a white devil. Everyone can go back to handing each other different fruits.
Okay, Steve. This is your only chance to make a first impression. I'm here!
Where are you from, Box Boy?
I come from a land far, far away, many moons across the great sea, a place called America.
I know where the United States is. We're not primitives. Oh, you'll need to get fitted for a dick pouch.
No need. I'm exactly the size of a sea battery. Boy, this is great. I'm getting away from a very fraught situation, so chilling out and enjoying a little island life is just what I need.
On this island, everybody works.
Baskets. So, what am I, the distribution guy? Get them into stores?
No, you make the baskets.
I don't have any training. I'm still kind of a little boy.
Come on, it's easy. Over, under, over, under. If I could give you some criticism, it's a little small. Also, it took you 3 months.
Oh, while I got you here, Magunga, I wanted to put in a vacation request.
Huh. When were you thinking?
Any couple of days within the next...
Can't do it.
I hadn't seen my brother in months. Almost forgotten his face. The streets were becoming my brother.
Haley, you paid me off 2 days ago. You don't have to keep
But I did have to keep driving. Because as I was saying, the streets were becoming my brother.
It had been days since Haley watched Master Chef Jr. with me. I told her I'd wait for her, but I didn't. I couldn't. Peyton made a souffle. 8 years old, making a souffle. Imagine that.
Okay, can I just say something? I know one of you ate my fish, and it's bumming me out a little bit because I wrote my name on it. I just bent a reed on my base stitch. Is it me, or is management giving us a lot of dry reeds lately?
Forget work! The volcano's active!
Oh, will it kill us all? That might be nice. If you're looking to sacrifice a virgin, your prayers have been answered.
No, it's boulder pushing season. Every time the volcano erupts, each village sends their strongest man, and they race to push a boulder into it.
Does that, like, stop it from exploding?
No, it's just fun! Micah's from our village.
Hey, I've seen him around. I'm Team Micah. Wow, the volcano is so steep. I can't believe how strong they are.
Uh-oh, our boy's in trouble.
Oh, no! Yeah, Micah! Kill him! We won! Look how excited everyone is. And why? Because they're not basket weaving. I get it now. People spend all day at work. The daily grind, the rat race, the old punch in, punch out. And the only relief is the promise of the weekend. When you get together with your sad friends, numb yourself with enough vodka to kill a horse, and watch an athlete do the physically impossible or get gravely injured trying. And that's where you come in, Johnny Concussion. Will you strap on the pads again? Be the shiny something that distracts us from our crappy lives?
They tell me that's the ball from my first touchdown. Okay, kid, I'll do it. But what about my dead brain? Okay, kid, I'll do it.
That's my Johnny.
Another late hit. Johnny really has him frustrated.
You did a good thing getting Johnny back on the field, Steve.
Thanks, Dad. And I'm sorry your job makes you so sad.
What?
You shake it to the left, you shake it to the right. My wife, she come and cheating, now I sleep here at night. Ooh, yeah! It's on the Jumbotron! Woo! Wagga woo!
Mom, I noticed lately you're putting tilapia in every dish. Even the ice cream has fish bones in it.
I don't know. I dig it.
Well, gotta go. Got a date with the library. Gotta get my read on.
We believe you, honey.
Peace.
There's no way Mom's reading at the library every night. She won't even go to a restaurant if it doesn't have a picture menu.
Of course she's not actually at the library. She knows I could never smooch a bookworm, let alone do it with one.
I Got 20 says Mom's actually been sneaking her pet orangutan into the zoo after hours so it can get laid. Well, this, of course, hinges on my other long-standing theory that Mom has a secret pet orangutan.
Ben Frank says she's sneaking off to be a Patch Adams, going to hospitals and goofing off to get those uptight doctors to stop taking themselves so seriously.
Guys, I need to get something off my chest. I'm struggling with depression. I'm in the darkest place I've ever been.
Oh! I have a $5 says Francine is carrying buckets. Maybe down a road or at a bucket factory?
Super interesting. But didn't you have the CIA put a tracking device on Mom's car?
That's so I can know where your mom is at all times so I can control her. But I don't want to use it for other twisted reasons.
But isn't this wanting to know where she is so you can control her?
No, it's not. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. The tracker confirms Francine's at the library.
Hi, Jolene.
Hey, Francine. Oh, I put some new reading materials in the restroom for you. Did you say something?
I said, thanks.
Not a family of nerds. We're a family of jocks. Except for Steve. You did this!
Look, he's got glasses, Stan. Knock him off! Knock him off!
Mom's the one at the library. I like TV. That's what the glasses are for.
Oh, Francine, this isn't how it's supposed to be. We were going to grow old together. And then I would be the first to die. She would mourn me for 17 months and start dating Jackson. That was the plan. Did she forget the plan? We can't do the plan if she's a bookworm. I gotta go down to that library.
Goodbye, cruel world.
I just tried to drown myself.
Smell like Totino pizza roll. This Steve turd.
Rogu, we have a pool.
Rogu collect doo-doo data.
As a parent, I'm mad, but as a scientist, my instinct is to encourage this.
Rogu missing one duty, though. Francine.
Really? Francine's super regular. She always used to poop right after dinner. Francine's not going to the library to read words. She's going there to leave turds. But why?
Who cares?
I know someone who would care quite a bit. Sherlock Groans, poop detective. I gotta get to the library to solve the case of the displaced doo-doo. Otherwise, my nemesis, Nancy Pooh, might beat me to it. Or worse, the Farty Boys. So you can see how serious this is, Rogu.
Yes. Time is of the ass sense.
Ah, good one. Daddy's proud. But not too much. I'm kind of the star here.
Ow! What are you doing?
What are you doing? Sorry, I know what you're doing. But why? But also, hi.
Please tell me my wife isn't really here.
What does she look like?
She's got the hair, couple little feet.
Does she have the boobs?
Yes.
Oh, Francine. She's in the bathroom.
Thank God. Maybe I can stop her before she reads.
Mystery fans everywhere need to know, why are you coming to the library to do your business?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, I got dressed up in my Sherlock Groans outfit and everything.
It's embarrassing.
Oh, which part? The hat or like this little cape on my shoulders?
Francine, are you in there?
Is that Stan?
Yeah, he's on some jock mission to not let you read like a nerd.
Francine, we need to talk about how you're a reader.
Told you.
Stan can't know I come here to poop. Maybe hide me in the toilet?
Are you kidding? That's the first place he'll look. Remember? That's the first place I looked.
Damn it, Francine, I'm slowly building up the courage to enter the women's room.
You gotta hide me!
I could use my alien powers to place us in one of these stories.
You can do that?
You know it. But I've never done it before, so it could be highly risky. It could also be smooth sailing. Lots of variables here. I'm a poop detective, not a book scientist.
Roger, put me in the damn book!
How about we take a trip to the ballroom? That sounds fun.
Francine? Francine? Francine?
Did I say that out loud?
Where the hell did she go?
Oh my God, it worked! We escaped!
Oh, this kind of ballroom.
Someone stole this poor woman's clothes. I can see her ankles.
Perhaps she's a prostitute.
I'm not a prostitute.
For the right amount of money, anyone's a prostitute. That's like being alive 101.
She's so exotic. She must be Italian.
That's correctamundo.
Alisa Lampanelli.
Oh, please, sing us a song. Italy has the most wonderful music.
Follow my lead. When the moon hits your
Hits
eye,
your
like
eye.
a big
He's
pizza
a big
pie,
pizza guy
that's
pie.
amore.
Tuesdays with Maury.
So, I guess we just hang out in Pride and Prejudice until Stan gives up and stops searching the library for me?
Yeah, about that. Since I helped you escape, you gotta tell me why you poop at the library.
It's because of what happened 2 years ago on our flight to Maui. I had the barbacoa tacos from Taco King before takeoff, and it ripped through me at 10,000 feet. I was locked in the lavatory for a solid hour. Fortunately, Stan was watching Son of the Mask, so he didn't notice I was gone.
Okay, so you had diarrhea on a plane. I don't understand the embarrassment.
My mom always told me to preserve some mystery in marriage.
Your mom who shaves her bikini line at the hotel pool?
Just let me say, not all plane accidents involve a crash. After I dropped that stink bomb, it was bad. It was emergency land the plane because it stinks so bad.
No.
In Omaha.
No!
I've never seen Stan so upset. He swore he wouldn't rest until he found out who was responsible. I've been so afraid that he'd find out it was me. I've just been avoiding our bathroom altogether.
I smashed my champagne flute for drama, but I'm having regrets.
Are you listening to me?
I can listen and miss my champagne at the same time, Francine.
I'm not sure how people do things in Italy, but here in England, we don't discuss diarrhea.
Don't say that word!
They said it. I was just repeating it.
This is an outrage. I was falling in love with Miss Bennet.
Oh, Darcy, my heart overflows.
But now that I've heard discussions here in England of Italian diarrhea, I've been tempted by the lures of obscene foreign delights. Off to Italy!
Wow. First, he thinks I don't have enough money. And now I don't have enough diarrhea? What do men even want?
These two ruined everything.
Kill the Italians!
Where'd they go? Why aren't they following us?
I took us into a new book, whatever was under Pride and Prejudice. The books have to be touching for me to take us into them. Looks like we're in a Dr. Seuss. Is that a Lorax?
I do beg your pardon, but you appear to be trespassing in my study.
Oh, Sherlock Holmes! Roger, that's like your thing.
Sherlock Groans, at your service.
Sherlock Holmes, at your service.
And me? Still good old Francine.
Damn it! Francine's not a nerd. How could she like Jane Austen? Maybe if it was Jane Austen Powers, baby, then I'd get the appeal. Wish I could get rid of all these dumb things.
I think I can help you.
But you're a librarian. Aren't books like your thing?
Oh, I like books. But I'm married to the flame.
So, you've got to tell me, what's with the little cape? You're not a superhero.
You're right. It's ridiculous. Why I wear it is the only mystery I could never solve.
Would you two shut up? Roger, take us home.
That'd be great, wouldn't it, Francine, if we could just go back?
Are you saying we can't go back?
Maybe. I just don't know how. I told you, this is my first time.
Holmes! Holmes! The library's on fire!
Check it out. It's Dr. Watson.
2 Sherlocks? How do I know which one to shoot?
Why do you need to shoot either of us?
Him! Him! Hey, I'm Sherlock Groans.
Pride and Prejudice? A diarrhea adventure? Roger, I think we changed the book.
It sounds like we made it absolutely hilarious, frankly. But stop wasting time. There's a fire. Is this Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, I've always wondered what he's smoking. It's actually pretty weak shit. Whoa, maybe this is stronger than I thought.
No, that really happened. Come on!
The Yellow Brick Road? We must be in the Wizard of Oz.
Oh! 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 No! Oh no! Oh no!
Weird. There's a fire in all these books.
Oh no, I know what's happening. The librarian is a recovering pyromaniac. She just got her 20-year chip and congratulatory lighter. And now she's gonna burn us to death. Roger, let's go!
Of course, in the book, the magic slippers are silver, not ruby. That was just in the movie. In fact, Judy Garland has said it was the ruby slippers alone that launched her career as Judge Judy.
We don't have time for... Ooh, those are good on you. Work it, girl! Oh, yeah! Now run, girl!
Stan Smith! I knew I recognized you. You had that book signing here a couple months ago.
Book signings happen at bookstores, dumbass.
Was my failure as an author why I turned against reading? Guess I'll never know, because I'm destroying all the evidence.
Oh, thank God we're home. It must be because of the magic slippers. Why does Stan look like a tall, skinny baby?
Uh-oh. That's how he describes himself in his memoir.
His memoir? What do you mean, his memoir?
I mean, we're still in a book! You didn't read your husband's book?
It was self-published. Yuck. I trust the coastal elites to tell me what to read.
Hey, look, it's you! And Stan gave you itty-bitty apple fritties.
Does he think I have small boobs? Or does he want me to have small boobs?
See, those are the kinds of questions great literature provokes. Now run!
We're trapped! If we die in Stan's memoir, do we die in real life?
Well, I think I'll be fine. I don't know about you.
What do you mean?
Because of this. I don't burn. Being an alien's a hoot.
Why have you been running from the fire this whole time if you're gonna survive?
I was trying to get my 10,000 steps in. Plus, if my heart rate gets over 90, I get an extra dessert. I'm thinking Bananas Foster? These are good. I see why people like these. And there's no cleanup. Seriously? Nothing, Francine? I'm working my ass off here so you can meet the devil with a smile on your face.
How the hell did that happen?
I can't destroy my own work. I put 4 hours of my life into writing it.
We gotta figure out how to get out of these books.
Yes! so I can find out why Stan gave me those eensy-weensy baby boobies.
Jesus, what is that smell?
Oh, no. This is a flight when I took that poisonous dump.
Ah! Did someone burn the hair off a dead squirrel?
I don't smell anything.
Hey! This awful smell is ruining the Kind bar I bought at the airport for $17.
The stench is drifting into first class.
Over my dead body. All coach passengers, link arms to protect the rich.
On behalf of the flight crew, I apologize for the smell coming from our laboratory. We're gonna have to make an emergency landing in Omaha. I know it smells only slightly better in Omaha, but they're the only airport who will accept us.
Omaha?
This is unbelievable. I'm not going to rest until I find out whose dump destroyed this plane's bathroom. And if I do somehow rest, it will be the fitful sleep of a man who doesn't know who took said dump.
This is so embarrassing. How could Stan publish this? I want to go back to the real world.
Maybe we would go back if Stan couldn't publish this.
What do you mean?
I mean, if his memoir didn't exist, we couldn't be in it.
Right. What keeps a book from getting published?
Well, they wouldn't publish my book because it had an unacceptable amount of bestiality. Only 14 scenes.
Great! Let's throw a little bestiality up in this memoir. That blind guy's German Shepherd is probably DTF, so get to it!
The dog turned me down because it thinks it's better than me.
Okay. What else could keep this memoir from being published?
Well, you can't self-publish on Amazon if it has bestiality, pedophilia, bomb-making.
Bomb-making? Let's do that one.
One hitch, I don't know how to make a bomb. I know it's kind of bougie, but I always buy them pre-made.
Girl, I can make a pipe bomb in my sleep.
But you don't have any of the ingredients.
Yeah, but we can rewrite this memoir like we did Pride and Prejudice. A gallon of rubber cement, a half cup of salt, 10 pounds of manure, a steel pipe, and a Barbie leg for a fuse. Voila! Pipe bomb.
You did it! Ah!
Hey, there's my rake.
It's actually not. I brought this from home.
What a weird lie.
I'm a weird guy. Oh, come on. I just raked that.
Did I actually make it back?
Just in time to ruin my pile. My precious pile.
Stan, I have to be honest. I don't come to the library to read. I come here to poop.
In the books? Nice! So you are a jock.
No, Stan, in the bathroom. To hide my real secret.
Sorry I'm late. I jumped into the book 1984 to go back and get the Daytona Beach spring break I always wanted. Suffice it to say, it was not totally tubular.
I don't get it, Francine. Your secret is you eat tacos in the bathroom stall? That's not so bad. I once went back to get the half cup of beer I left on the toilet at Shea Stadium. Although it was completely untouched and even more full than before, it's still a little gross.
I don't always eat tacos in the bathroom, but I do always end up in the bathroom afterwards.
What?
Sir, in your story, I think you were drinking pee-pee.
No, little girl, it was just delicious hot beer.
Are you getting a whiff of anything yet?
Like what? Oh, God! Omaha was you!
I know.
How could you hide this from me?
I was raised to think a woman should keep some mystery in her marriage.
But I don't want that. I want to know everything about you, Francine.
You do? Even the gross stuff?
Yes, especially the gross stuff.
But you seem so upset on the plane.
Yeah, I was mad I didn't get to shake hands with the butt that made that mess. It was hilarious. Everyone on the plane was like,
Wow, that is a weight off my shoulders. You know what? I'm gonna poop at home from now on, no matter how smelly it is.
I would love nothing more, Francine. Although I don't think you can ever top your airplane poop. Nothing will ever be funnier than that.
Is that why you put it in your memoir?
You read my memoir?
Yeah, it really sucked me in.
That's so sweet of you. Man, that thing was terrible. No one would even publish it.
Well, those coastal elites are out of touch with what's good. But hey, why'd you write about me having a flat chest? What was that all about?
Flat chest? Well, that must be a typo. I meant to write fat chest. I love them fat sacks, baby.
Oh, Stan, you always know just what to say.
I was a little surprised to find a website that matched depressed singles with each other, but look at you. Score for Klaus.
You didn't say in your eSadness profile that you're a fish.
Oh, I see the miscommunication here. I was lying.
Yeah, I don't date liars. Oh, and by the way, I'm super into sex.
Well, you didn't explicitly say in your profile that you weren't a fish, and you don't see me crying about it. I miss sex.
And so I thought I'd give investigative journalism a whirl. You know, get a hot scoop, follow some leads, write an expose.
Do I know you?
Haley Smith, remember the name. I'm gonna be a famous journalist. Really blow the lid off something. Not sure what yet, but hey, that's what the class is for. Know what I mean, brah?
Ow.
Stomp the presses. Cool butt. Congratulations.
Journalism is dead. This class is mainly going to focus on picking out the best gifts for listicles. That's what journalism is now.
Oh, no!
Oh, my God, Franny, are you kidding me with this watermelon? Does anyone love watermelon more than us? Is this the best day of our whole lives? You gonna say something, or...?
Watermelon? I'm too depressed.
Okay.
It's just that I was really excited about journalism, but my professor said journalism's dead. What do you think? Should I continue or just give up?
You could continue, you could give up.
Right, that's what I'm asking. I mean, should I look for a story or should I drop the class?
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
You're not saying anything. I want your advice.
Hello? Beans? In a salad? Okay.
Are you pretending to be on the phone? Cool. Well, I'm gonna go get high in my room at 2 p.m. on a Wednesday. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Wednesday. It's not spelled how it sounds.
The f was that?
My parenting style, baby. You know my philosophy. Benevolent neglect.
I don't know.
As a mother, you can't be there all the time. Eventually, you're going to let her down. So how do you prepare her for that? By letting her down early and often.
So you're saying you're not gonna be there for her?
Yes. And that's for her, you dig?
Ow, I dig!
What's Mrs. S's problem? My baby's lost. Just give my babe some guidance.
Maybe I'm not lost. And maybe my professor is wrong. And maybe I already know everything about journalism.
Been saying that about you for years.
I'm just gonna look for a story. That last hit was a mistake. I can see that now. I'm too high.
Me too, babe.
Maybe my story's about clouds. Like how... Where are they sometimes?
Is this something? I have a worm in my mouth.
Something to do with clouds. Something to do with bubbles? We should have brought a car. Stomp the presses. Buzz.
Left cheek.
Jeff, I have been noticing a lot of cool butts in town recently. My reporter's instinct is telling me to follow them, find their source.
I'm gonna follow a different lead. Eat me, red spaghetti!
HG. But what does it stand for? Holy Grail! Stomp the premises! I got a hot scoop! But I'll have to go undercover. I'm just a regular Haley. My hat's in the dumpster.
Okay. Did you need to sign up for a class? Because she's about to start.
Who's she?
Holly HG, the queen of dance cardio. Hello.
Hello.
We specialize in the Holly method, the only technique proven to make you a new you. The first class is free. We will need a credit card, though. The class itself is free. What you get from the class costs $500.
That's too high of a money. This is an expensive gym where people have good butts. I don't think that's a story. Damn.
You look lost.
Well, you look... amazing.
You reek of weed. It's the middle of the day. It's Wednesday. Do you have any thoughts on that?
It's not spelled how it sounds.
You're lost. I just said so myself, but I can help. You need someone to tell you what to do. You need me.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, Mommy.
You did it. You said the right answer. We gotta confuse the muscles to get results. When I say leg, I mean bicep. Just follow me. I am in charge of your body now. Give me an amen.
Amen!
Good. Sip some agua, grab some protein, get those bank routing numbers to Lindsay, and let's get back out there.
Oh, hey, Haley. How's journalism class going?
Mom, I dropped that class months ago. I am a one class at a time kind of person. And right now, it's 5 workout classes a day, 7 days a week, but only one class at a time. That's a physical limitation I have. Can't be in 2 classes at once. And I would if I could, and HG knows that. She gets that I am dedicated. She hasn't said it, but sometimes I can feel her eyes graze over me, and I feel oceans of approval and love. One day, I am going to get a DMT. That stands for Distressed Muscle Tank. The DMTs get to work out next to HG. I just gotta put in the time, keep getting better. I'm gonna go fill up my mattress with ice and rest up for later.
So, Haley's in a cult?
Yeah, an exercise cult.
No, it's a real cult, Roger. Like Jonestown with ankle weights. And I should know. I've been in more cults than anyone.
Remind me?
Francine, is that the scrapbook I hear? I don't have my keys. I left them in the car when I rolled out of it. Scrapbook!
Scrapbook? Oh, shit! Scrapbook? Yay!
Oh, wow. Remember this? I liked wearing all the red and orange clothes. Oh, this was this vegan one. We ate so much spelt. Some people had a lot of sex with the guy. Those cupcakes ended up being poisoned. Still have those Nikes somewhere.
Honey, you might fall for cults, but let's be real. Cults also fall for you.
Franny! Always skyrocketing right into the inner circle.
True. I'm either a right-hand man or a high-up wife.
Oh, God, and there's me on the altar. You were gonna sacrifice me.
But then the knife broke!
Oh, that was fun. I needed that. But I gotta get back to it.
Same.
Yeah, it's a big time of year for me.
You've been in a lot of cults, I remember now.
Yeah, cults are really fun. But I have a sixth sense about when the fun is over. You know, when there's gonna be a FBI raid or mass suey or blend up beavers and put it in the town's water supply.
Cool. How and why did we get into this convo again?
Haley is in a cult.
Right. You gonna help her get out?
I'm not helping her. She's gotta get out by herself because...
Benevolent neglect. Speaking of which, you know what I neglect sometimes? My own needs. That's not a joke. It's something sad.
Woo! Let's do this! What's going on?
Everyone huddle up for a second. We're having a bit of a problem. The fire marshal's been sniffing around. He wants to do an inspection, and we all know what that means. He's going to come in here and try to shut us down.
Guns? They have to be worth $600 each. And you're just giving them to us? Is this real?
Hey, girl. What that?
It's my gym gun. Anyway, I'm just here to grab some extra clothes and all of my important documents. I'm gonna be living at the gym from now on for maximum readiness.
Honey, what if, just like as a readiness exercise, I said, don't go live at the gym?
I'd call you a CV and tell you to suck my butt.
And a CV is?
A commitment vampire. It's the worst thing you can be.
Cool. Perfect answer. Looks like the fun is over at HG Studio. Unfortunately, Haley doesn't seem to have my sense of cult timing. I'm gonna have to help get her out.
What happened to benevolent neglect?
Too late for benevolent neglect. We've got a new plan. It's called Francine's Plan. Keep the car running. I'll be right out.
Vroom, vroom.
Mom? Did I inspire you?
Yeah. Let me just say, you have amazing taste. I wish the first cult I ever joined was this nice.
Not a cult.
It's a great space. I'm seeing a super charismatic leader. The inner circle has sick-ass tanks.
DMT's
primo cult for sure.
Damn right.
But shit is about to go down. We have to get you out of here right now.
Okay, suck my butt. Since when do you have advice for me?
We will deprogram you later, but for now, just listen. The schematics show a window in the bathroom. We're gonna slip out. Roger is waiting outside with the car running.
There was a funny smell in the car and I couldn't get the windows down. Had to use that hammer to get out. The little hammer for if you drive into a river. Anyway, have you seen HG? I'm all in, Franny. All in.
Roger gets it. And you're a CV. And I have to report any CV behavior.
HG! HG, I love you. Do you see me, HG? First day, HG. Very impressive, yes?
Hi, ladies. Fire Marshal here. I'm just gonna take a quick looky-loo and I will be out of your hair.
Fire Marshal? Fire Marshal Bill! Remember that? Oh my God, so funny.
I'm honored you all have taken such an interest in my work. All the windows are sealed shut. That's gonna be a no-go. No one's getting out of there in a hurry. I'm not loving that. Whoa, loose floorboard? When I was a kid, my grandma tripped on a loose floorboard and fell on her butt. It was so embarrassing. I'm gonna have to close this place down.
Just leave. No one shuts us down over a loose floorboard. Ah, my tiny gun went off.
You shot me in the tummy.
Oh my God!
Everything is okay. This needed to happen. It was necessary.
It had to happen, HG.
Here's the good news. This brought us to phase 2. Just a little sooner than planned.
Yeah, phase 2, HG.
This new woman, what's your name?
HG?
No.
Then Brittany M.
Welcome to the inner circle. 2 tosses for Brittany M.
Yeah!
In 20 minutes, we're going to load up the buses, head to the airfield, and take off for our remote studio location in the jungles of the Congo. Everyone have your passports? Just kidding. We have your passports.
Don't worry, we have your passports. I'm part of the we.
You saw what I saw. There's still time. We can't leave the country with these people.
You're right. That was crazy. I want to go home.
Just follow me behind the bus and then start running.
Good work, Francine.
What are you doing?
Betraying you, getting a cool tank top.
It looks great on you, Francine. You've got the good shoulders for it. So do I, though.
And up and back and kick, front, Tabletop Extend.
I mean, I love HG, but what you did was savage. Sold out your own kid for a DMT.
My voice is the only voice I should hear.
Sorry, HG. I mean, I get it. I shot a guy, but I'm like you. I don't even feel bad about it.
Shh. Brittany M.
Almost done, HG. And she's fine. She's in non-prison confinement. I don't want to go to non-prison, but Haley's probably okay.
Oh, God.
Oof, I know. It's really hot in here, right?
Shh. And then I put a little bit of mint, banana, a green apple, sometimes. It's packed with like everything. Flax, chia, fish oil, CBD oil, coconut oil, olive oil, Pennzoil. It's very oily. Don't spill it. Because you'll be cleaning for the rest of the morning, but you'll have crazy energy if you get any in your mouth.
How long do I have to be in here?
Until you're ready to dance again.
You mean I can just go back to class?
Sure. But if you are going to make the smoothie, do not smoke for up to 36 hours after. You will explode.
Haley, I'm so sorry. I never should have betrayed you for this tank top, even though I look amazing. We gotta get out of here, for real.
I shouldn't trust you. Okay, meet me tonight. I know a way. Also, I figured out which one of the girls has the bad BO. It's me. Just a little further. Ah, here it is. You see, HG? I told you. She's the real CV.
Haley!
Oh, what, Mom? I want to be in the inner circle. I feel really left out. I'll take my DMT now, thank you.
You better watch your back. That DMT is mine.
No, that DMT is mine, actually. You two are a lot of trouble, and I don't have time for this. You're both going to non-prison.
What?
Ooh, you made Mommy mad.
Shh. You talk too much.
A criticism. A flying caterpillar.
What is wrong with us?
It's not us. It's the cult. We're brainwashed.
Yeah, but we're the ones who decided to join a cult.
That's true. Why do I keep joining cults? What is that about? Maybe it has something to do with my mom. She was always telling me what to do, what to think. I hated it. But maybe on some level, I keep looking to recreate it?
I think it's the opposite for me. I was dying for someone to tell me what to do, or at least just give me some advice. I'd like you to be that person.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to be like my mom.
You're not your mom, but I do need you to be my mom.
I can do that.
Should we start a coup against HG?
Are you ready for my motherly advice? Yes.
Let's dance.
Listen up, ladies. I've been in a lot of cults in my life, and I know what's up. HG acts like a god, but she's just a person, a very hot, charismatic person with a great exercise regimen that gives us confidence and the direction that we need in our lives, and cool butts that look like two stuck-together onions!
No. She means HG is a bad person. And we're all brainwashed. She's got us exercising in a jungle for 10 hours a day. Let's band together and get out of here.
And she keeps shushing me. It's so rude. What's with all the loose floorboards? Okay, she's not even hurt. What gives?
The bullets went right through her. She is a god.
Oh, shit, she is!
My bad, HG.
Kneel before me. And remember to activate your core as you beg for my forgiveness.
Huh?
Eyes up. My butt is up here.
She's not a god. She's not even a person. She's a hologram.
Occupado?
It's a big gross man on a toilet eating oysters out of a garbage bag?
Oh, look who it is. Scooby-Doo. So Holly was a hologram. HG equals hologram. You figured it out. Come on, it's funny. It's a joke. You guys should smile more, by the way.
Yikes, dude. What is your deal?
My deal? No one ever asked the Wizard of Oz what his deal was. He can sit behind a curtain spying on Munkins, and I can't angle women through one-way glass? I've committed no crimes here. Why do I discard the shells into the same sack I take the fresh ones out of? God, I frustrate myself. I should get 2 sacks. Sometimes you gotta swish around and look for the loosies at the bottom. Ooh, jackpot! Oh, that was a loogie. I should not be spitting my loogies in there. See? You think I'm disgusting. This is why I need to hide behind the mirror in the first place. You never would have just let me steal your money so I could watch you dance all day while I sit on my little toilet, digging through my garbage bag full of oysters? I had to be smart about it. I see you're all on your periods or whatever.
Stan, it's 5 a.m.
On opening day of the state fair, just 25 measly miles between me and those gates. 25 miles until I get to heaven. 25 miles until I reach the gates. 25 miles until I get to the state fair, where me, old Stanny boy, can play.
Gross. Dad, put a shirt on. And what's with the denim?
This is my state fair outfit, you doofus. It's opening day, the only day the lumberjacks are there signing autographs. And this year, I'm getting my poster signed.
Huh. Weird. That's how you're spending your yearly bonding day with Jeff?
Wait, what?
'Cause my wife wants her dad to see I'm not worthless. Yes! It's Stan and Jeff's bondage day!
Oh, that can't be today.
Hey, this guy's hot. When I was little, I used to play pretend lumberjack.
Play pretend? Haley, he's doing it again. He's being an idiot.
Dad, he looked up that word the last time you said it, and he might still know what it means.
Look, I can't have this boy with me around the L-Jacks. He's embarrassing.
Well, that was our bet. You said our marriage wouldn't last a year.
It was a safe bet. Half of marriages end in divorce. Why can't yours?
So now you have to hang out with Jeff one day a year.
Fine, okay. But he's such an... ignoramus?
Sure, give it a spin.
Ignoramus.
Ooh, are we playing dinosaurs?
Sure.
I'm the great and powerful Ignoramus!
The fair has many distractions, but we're here for one thing and one thing only. The Jackin' Zone. Oh, man, I crinkled it all up. I'm a stupid idiot.
Tissue for your tears, sir?
Is this a paper towel?
Well, I am a lumberjack. Wow, that's quite a jaw you have. Say, have you ever thought about jacking, my friend?
Really? Like with a big old axe?
Totally. With an axe, a beard, all the lumberjack things. We compete in the Langley Woods off Route 80. We've even got an amateur division, and there's an opening in doubles. You could join up with your son here.
This guy's not my son. This is my son.
Whoa, babe alert.
Thanks for pretending you're my mom so I can get my ears pierced, Mrs. Smith.
No problem. I want my son's friends to look hot.
Snot, look! It's one of those contests. Whoever keeps their hand on the truck longest wins it.
Wow, a truck would be a godsend. My mom has had to pick up a lot of farm work lately. Winning this truck could be the difference between life and death for us.
And if we win it, we could park it on Tuttle's front lawn for a joke.
Oh, let me
started.
check it out.
Ooh.
This kind of contest brings out the worst in people. Don't trust anybody. They're just trying to get your hand off the truck.
Got it.
Oh, to help us pass the time, why don't you show us your famous Sicilian grandmother impression, Snot?
Ah! When are you going to get married?
That kid took his hand off.
Steve, how could you?
Take a hike, rookie.
Strap in, Shmuley. We gotta get this cow to Lancaster County.
Oh, Buckle would be a great lumberjack partner.
Hello?
Buckle, my man! How'd you like...
Ah! You've reached my machine! Leave a message.
Nobody makes me laugh harder than you, Buckle. You're a real dick. Lewis, I'm looking for a partner to jack with. Oh, no. I mean lumberjack. Hello? Dick, what's up? Hooper, my bud. Duper. Bullock, sir, I need your help. Hello, Tunnel. Miss Peaches, you may not remember me, but you taught me art in elementary school. Huh. Girl Smith? Probably Haley or Francine. Could be someone else.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Haley. Will you please be my lumberjack partner?
Oh, this is the thing Jeff was telling me about. He said he really wanted to do this with you.
Yeah, anybody but him.
Dad, just do it with him. He might actually be helpful. And if he's not, I will never make you do bonding day again.
Damn it! Hanging out with Jeff to never hang out with Jeff again? It's a goddamn catch Jeffy too. The world's so sucky. I've considered your offer. I think it's a fair deal.
You know I can hear you, right? We share a wall.
Howdy, partner! Wow. It's amazing how many people got phone calls and suddenly ran off for no reason.
Oh, there was a reason. Ever heard of arson?
You had their homes burned down?
Well, I don't want to brag.
Get off my truck! My wife's in labor!
No late joiners. The contest already started, buddy.
And ended! That was this morning. I didn't want a hot hard body. That's why I parked in the shade.
What do you think, Mom? She does look pregnant.
In labor my ass! Put your cervix on the glass!
Welcome, lumberjacks. We have a very exciting doubles heat for you today. Next up on the standing block chop, a team making their amateur debut, Stan Smith and Jeff Pfister.
Fister, that's how I signed you up. Because you're worthless, just like a fist.
Ready, positions.
Oh!
Look at him go! Not since Woody Woodpecker himself have I seen anybody chewing up wood like this.
Oh my God, this Fister guy is better than me.
It's a record!
Wow, Fister, that was amazing!
Fister's not his name. That was my hilarious joke. Plus, I got that log started like 90%. So really, you guys should be impressed by me and my jack hands. Fellow L-jacks call them jack hands, as my friends can attest, Jeff. It's what happens when you jack so hard and fast, Jeff.
As we reach the middle of the lumberjacking season, no team has been more fun to watch than Smith and Pfister. Let's see them work their magic in doubles speed climbing. Pfister taking charge, carries Smith like a reverse kangaroo.
I am Smith, vertical wood cheetah.
Oh, you looked so sexy scaling that tree, babe. Minus my dad humping your back.
Thanks, babe. But you know what's really sexy? Finally getting to have some quality time with your dad.
What are you talking about? He's using you to look good in front of the lumberjacks, and he's not giving you any credit.
Jeff, I'm taking the L-jacks back to my place for some F-jacks. That's flapjacks, as any real jack jock would already know and not need explained, at the dear cost of slowing down the exit of the jack pack. Peace out!
That's a real D-bag move. Maybe you should think about ditching my dad and going solo.
I don't know, babe. I'm so close to him realizing I'm not worthless.
Of course you're not worthless. You're my whole world. Can you find your own ride home? I'm getting trashed with Danuta at the Pickle Palace tonight. She's in a sexual relationship with some of the bartenders there. Peace out!
Wow, Danuta. Good for her.
How many times must I tell you, this is not a contest. This is my life.
Hey, is that breast milk? Can I get a pull?
If you people get out of my garage, you can have all the breast milk you want.
Please. When I win this truck, women will be chucking breast milk at me.
Now, Me and Jeff don't always eat Flappy J's. Another word for F-Jacks, Jeff. Try to keep up with our shirts off. But I just thought you guys should see how much better my body is than my partner's.
Your partners? Yeah, right. Jeff's the only one chopping and sawing. He might as well be on his own.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Can you guys believe this nonsense?
See? They all know it's true. Jeff's better off without you.
That's ridiculous. And there's no way to know for sure who's better anyway. So you'll just have to trust me and the guys that I'm better.
There's a solo competition.
Bring it on.
I would bring it on, obviously, but it's probably not the season.
He's right, it's not the season.
Well, you lucked out this time, Jeff. Your embarrassment will just have to wait.
Season starts Tuesday.
Roger, you gotta help me.
Go away.
Roger, please, you gotta teach me everything you know about solo jacking. And to be clear, I mean...
Singles competition timber sports. What else could you mean? But why?
Ugh, it's a whole thing with Jeff.
Say no more.
Well, I do want to give a few more details. Do you remember when we first met Jeff and he was only wearing one flip-flop? So, not only was the watermelon seedless...
Stop. You want to look good in front of those gorgeous-ass lumberjacks. Just give me a second. Huge Gene-Man Jackman, lumberjack coach. Listen, I used to be the greatest coach of lumberjerks in the Pacific Northwest till I punched a student in the face. And then I punched another. Got a teensy drinking problem. I've punched every single one of them. I want to suck your ugly mug so bad I can taste it. But I respect boundaries. I'm not your coach.
You're hired.
Oops, I shouldn't have done that before I did this. When my hair's a-dangling, I've been a-drinking. And now I can do this. And back to this. And back and forth. Ad infinitum. Hair's a-dangling.
Regret throwing my pickle.
Ah, that's my cue. Get your replacement pickles here. Pickles for chucking and chewing.
I ought to punch your pickle.
Oh, no, you don't.
Smith and Fister are neck and neck as they saw through their final cookie. This is gonna be really close. A tie! A tie! Fister and Smith both qualify for the World Championship in Alaska.
Roger, your training worked. Hit me again. I want to smoke Jeff in Alaska.
I'm happy to hit you, Stan, but it's gonna be with the truth. You'll never win in Alaska.
Of course I will. You saw me out there.
I did, but Alaska? That's the championships. They're gonna check to make sure the wood isn't butter.
How can wood be butter?
I have been replacing all your wood with a simulacrum made of the product butter. Butterwood. The trick wood you've been chopping and sawing. We've been cheating. You're a terrible lumberjack. Aw, don't be sad. How about a couple of quick punches to cheer me up? Coat's loud as hell, man.
My puffy Patagonia? Won't fit in my suitcase, so I'm wearing it on the plane. Why aren't you ready?
Oh, I'm not going to Alaska.
What? Why?
I have to get my veneers replaced. I know, doesn't look like I have veneers or would even be a person who gets veneers. But now you know my very expensive secret.
Roger, I need your help. I can't beat Jeff without cheating.
I gotcha. Hand me that turbo booster over there. You're gonna turbo boost Jeff's chainsaw. This puppy'll make his saw too powerful to control. Turbo boost him right out of the championship.
Thank you so much.
Please, Stan, just leave. My head, your voice, and your jacket!
Oh, Mama, look at that saw. I gotta feel the heft of that baby. Oh, just a little tuggeroo won't kill anyone.
Wait, it's been turbo boosted. You can't possibly control it.
I think I can control it.
No, you're not a professional lumberjack. You're just a pilot.
Lumberjack superhero!
Put that down! You'll never be a lumberjack! Now get inside and study your pilot books!
I don't want your life!
Screw you, Dad!
Get those people out of our garage, Bob! What sort of limp dick man did I even marry, Bob?
Tammy's really letting Bob have it in there. This is getting pretty real, Mom. Maybe...
Don't you say it, Steve!
Maybe this isn't a contest?
Please just leave. You people are ruining my marriage!
Steve?
Please forgive us, Bob!
Bobby, baby, we did it!
We were in it together all along, you fools. We win the hard body. Honey, return that baby. We're one half owner of an old orange truck.
Klaus wins!
Klaus?
That's right! It's me, Klaus! The proud new owner of a Klaus orange hard body. And I'll be doing celebratory burnouts in my new old truck as soon as I find my misplaced driving cane.
Oh, I know where that cane is.
Steve knows where it is!
My puffy Patagonia jacket saved me.
Shh! You'll attract predators.
How did you survive with such a, no offense, flat jacket?
I slowed my fall with this axe and that tree.
Whoa.
They're gonna be looking for us. We need to build a signal tower. Here.
You're just whipping axes at me now, Jeff? Is there anything you won't stoop to keep me from beating you at the championships?
Stop it, Mr. S. There's not gonna be a championship. Every other lumberjack is dead.
Oh my God. Guaranteed silver.
Look, I know we're not a team anymore, but we're gonna have to work together to survive. You start clearing that tree for firewood, I'm gonna find my chainsaw and get going on a signal tower.
Wait, don't start that saw!
Guess I'm not getting my turbo booster back. And there goes my goddamn toast.
What the hell was that?
All right, enough with the third degree. I sabotaged your saw.
Why?
Because I'm a cheater. A cheater, pumpkin eater. And I admit you're a better lumberjack than me.
I never cared about that. I just wanted to show you I was good at something so you'd want to hang out with me.
Jeff, you are good at something. You're an amazing lumberjack. And if we make it out of here, I promise I'm going to tell that to the world.
Thanks. But if you'll get out of...
Cut it out, Pat. This is serious. New plan, Jeff. No signal tower. Oops, too low. Catch him, Pat.
There's the wreck. Dibs on any unmelted credit cards. Gold fillings for me again? Oh, hand me my pliers, will ya?
So, after I got a fire blazing to warm Jeff's weak body, I built a signal tower.
Of course. So heroic.
Then, just as I finished, I saw Jeff messing with a flare gun. Kablooey! Flare went off, and Jeff burned down all my hard work.
Does this look about right?
Usually you can see the outline of my manhood through my pants. Mind emailing me a second draft?
He's waking up. Maybe I can get a statement.
Leave him alone, you vulture! Is there nothing you won't do for a headline? Jeff, you're okay. Thank God. Listen, Haley was right about you. I was crazy to think you're worthless. And from now on, I want to hang out more. Much more. Maybe even twice a year. What do you say to that, son?
I say, you, Mr. S. Can I pour you some more wine? It comes from the grape region of France. I think you'll find it pairs well with food.
Jeff, I've had cooked fish in sauce before. But this is special.
And served with rice.
Thanks. It's my mother's recipe. She was from the old country, Florida.
We thought it would be nice to have you guys over for a dinner party.
After all, you two have hosted us for several thousand meals.
We were nothing like this when we were first newlyweds.
It's true. I had to reform your mother's party girl ways.
That's not how it was. Your father was hopeless when I met him. The house had no furniture. He used a sock for underwear, and for a napkin, he used whichever sock he wasn't using as underwear.
Well, I wasn't exactly hopeless. Young CIA agent in my prime. I was a physical specimen. Firm chest, chestnut buttocks, and my penis, a muscled servant ready to obey my every command.
Dad!
I'm sorry, Haley, but these are facts. Francine was lucky she locked me down when she did.
That's not what you said at the time. Remember the night of the placemats conversation?
Of course. That was the night I won the big argument.
I won the argument, Stan. The sweet man I married admitted I was right. We should have placemats.
Please, I remember exactly how it happened. We were in the living room.
Show me. Show me exactly. Maybe that'll jog your thick memory.
Was it my food?
Did you have to serve your mom's Florida cursed fish with argument sauce?
This was you. I'm lucky to have a guy like you, Stan. Thanks for putting up with me even when I'm being ridiculous.
No. It was more like,
Francine, I've got a lot to learn, but you're the best thing in my life, and I just want to make you happy.
That does not sound like me.
I remember it exactly. You were standing right over there.
You know what? There's a simple way to settle this. Time travel.
Oh, I wish I had a time machine right now, so I could fast forward to when we get to the CIA's time machine, and I'm proven right.
Francine, it's like a 9-second drive.
Can't believe Haley and Jeff are having a dinner party the same night as mine.
You could have invited them anyway.
No, they bring nothing to the conversation. They're zeros.
Is anyone else even coming to this party?
Of course! Jurgen, Danuta, my various boys. Roger even RSVP'd maybe.
Where is everybody?
They're coming! They're just running late. Traffic is solid orange.
Well, I'm starving. I'm digging into whatever these fried balls are. Ugh! Klaus, what is in this?
Skittles. Blue package.
No.
Do you always park here?
Yeah, I did it once, and it just kind of became my thing. I got the machine. You know, it's interesting. We've had the tech for years, but Bullock insisted we keep refining it till it was small enough to fit in a chimpanzee's asshole.
Why?
That's how big he wants everything.
So, where's the machine?
It's in my butt.
Does it have to be there to work?
I guess not.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched it, yeah. So, the argument happened the night when Rachel on Friends turned 30.
At least we can agree on that.
Thursday nights back then, we'd go over to Tuttle's.
He's our oldest friend. We'd watch Friends, Inside Schwartz, then we'd change the channel to watch Temptation Island until Tuttle would say he was too horny and the show was making him uncomfortable.
Then we'd change the channel to ER, calm him down, and go home. Now, if we're traveling in time, we can't let our younger selves see us. We could really mess up the time stream, create alternate futures, that kind of thing. The president is a dinosaur, there's no Sinbad.
In that case, I would hope President Brontosaurus would appoint a new Sinbad.
So, we go upstairs, beam to that very night, right after ER ends, wait for our young selves to come in, watch the argument, figure out who's right, and then jump back to the future for the apologies and the apology cake.
Apology cake?
Oh, you'll be baking one. The cake can be any flavor. The point's more the humiliation.
Oh, you're gonna be the one humiliated, Stan. Fire that thing up and let's go.
Wow, remember this? That poster was so cool. Never saw the film.
Shh, I hear ourselves. Should we find a better place to hide?
There's no time. Wow, I just love that show. Imagine having 5 friends.
You have friends, Stan.
I have 3. Dick and Sanders, Tuttle, and, well, I also have my best friend, you, Francine. You know, I noticed Tuttle's placemats. I used to think they were just for show-offs. Now I see they're an important part of crumb management. You were right, Francine. We should buy some placemats.
Ah, Stan. I already did.
Hey, roomies. What are you spying on?
Oh, right. Our roommate, Radica. She was always doing laundry at the most inconvenient times.
Could this be any worse? Let's all put our guns away. We're you from the future. We traveled in time and did everything perfectly. Except we forgot about Radica, the tenant who used to rent what's now Steve and Haley's rooms.
Who are Steve and Haley? Who's this old lady? Please, honey. We look basically exactly the same. Also, that hair doesn't work for you the way you think it does. Shoot him, Stan! Shoot him!
Hang on. Nobody needs to shoot anybody. We time-traveled here from the future using CIA technology to settle an argument. Francine, I died to protect you, but this guy's story checks out. Radica, all this is kind of an American thing you wouldn't understand.
I'm from Ohio.
Do I need to kill Radica?
No, it's okay. Radica, does this honestly seem like something you want to be involved with?
Bye, Radica. You know, I always had a little thing for Radica.
So, you two came back in time to settle an argument? And great news, I, and therefore you, were right. Of course we were. We're freaking Francine.
Maybe you were right on the details and the facts, but bigger picture, I couldn't be more right. Look at this fine chunk of man flesh. You were lucky to lock this down, Francine.
Excuse me? This ain't exactly nothing. Yeah, show her, Francine. Stan, look at that fine ass and apologize.
You want me to look at it?
At least enough to be polite. As long as you guys are here, shall we rip a picture of Franny's crazy Ritas? They're called crazy because I put so much alcohol and pills in them. Girl, I was you, I remember you, and I love you.
Feel how firm this couch is. You need to savor this. Over the years, it gets kind of old and worked in. A lot of things get kind of old and worked in.
Excuse me? You know what, Stan? As long as I'm back here, I'm gonna go to Buckaroo's Pizza one last time. Appreciate that place. It's about to close. Oh no! What happens to Martino? If I know. When I get back, Stan, I hope you're ready to apologize.
Me too. Dude, you're not going to accompany your lady? Nah, I'm going to sit here and enjoy the former firmness of the couch. Then maybe play some Jurassic Park pinball. Great game. Never saw the movie.
Roger, Klaus is losing it. No one's coming to his party.
I'm paralyzed. Because he's Klaus, I know no one else will show up. So that means I don't have to come in a persona. I can come as myself. But who is that, Steve? What does that mean? I don't know how Roger dresses. I don't know how Roger acts. I don't know Roger.
Roger, we can do this. Because you know who this is? This vulnerable guy I'm talking to? That's Roger.
Roger's bald?
So I don't know if you're allowed, but can you tell me anything about the future?
Oh, you've got lots of stuff to look forward to. We go to Korea to investigate rumors of a reinvented Noah's Ark. You bring James Garfield back to life. You become a horse briefly. There's a salt mine in our backyard.
Do we have any kids?
Oh, yeah. We also have a talking fish named Klaus. And an alien named Roger lives with us. There's a koala named Reginald for a while. Forget what happens to him. And then there's Rogu, who kind of came off of Roger.
So, Rogu is Roger's baby?
Not in the traditional sense, but he does breastfeed him. So, I gotta say, I'm kind of liking the sloppy older thing you got going on, old Stan.
Oh, yeah?
There's no term for this, but I've always been into the bods of dads.
Dad bod.
Oh my God, that's so funny! You're so funny! You are a dad, aren't you? Did you knock me up, Stan?
I sure did. We have a daughter, Haley, and...
Don't tell me their names. I don't want to hear the names. Just tell me you knock me up real good.
Maybe you shouldn't get so close. Old Francine's already pretty mad at me. She'll be even madder if she heard me call her Old Francine.
That better be our little secret, then. Maybe we should have other secrets. We could even get Radica in the mix. Fully clothed and completely off limits to you, of course, but she'd be in the mix.
Francine, I know all I ever talk about is how I'm going to kill Osama bin Laden, but I'm also full of a lot of love. And just as much as I want to kill him, I love you. Whatever I did that you're mad at me about in the future, I apologize. You were right, and I'm sorry.
You're gonna have a great life. Enjoy every second of it. Is that Radica? Get in here, girl. What the? I should have known. You! How could I not see that coming? You pulled a classic separation move on me. I taught us that. To use against others. We never made that deal. Share your man.
Are you mad about this? Me? Not really. I mean, if you're me, then I'm about to have sex for the 8th time.
That's a healthy attitude. Want to come over here and give me a double extra good time standing? See if you can make your wangs meet in the middle. Staniel, may I see you in the kitchen?
Which one of...
You! I can't believe you! Cheating on me the first second you get a chance?
Yeah, but cheating on you with you. That's romantic. I have an idea. What if both Francines cool off with a hot, steamy shower?
You know what? If you love the past so much, you can stay here until you've learned your lesson. Why don't you keep him if you want him so much, young me? I'm going back to the present.
Wait, Francine, you can't leave 2 Stans here in one timeline. What if we kiss and can't stop kissing?
Fine. I'm taking the Stan I like better. Goodbye, Stan.
Okay, all right, no problem. I still have you in your prime. Now, where were we?
Actually, some of the stuff old me was saying sounded kind of bad.
Don't listen to her, she's crazy.
She's me!
I meant crazy in a cool way. Cool runnings. Is that from now?
I'd be pretty mad if you slept with 20 years ago me.
She'd be 8.
Exactly, you perv. I'm gonna crash at Trish's until I find my own place. Good luck, Stan.
Santa? Oh.
Mr. and Mrs. S, you decided to return for hookah, figs, and apricot brandy.
Haley, your father and I went back in time to settle our argument. But then your dad acted like a jackass, so I left him back there and gave myself an upgrade. Meet your new dad, young dad.
Whoa!
Hi. You're my daughter?
You messed with the time stream? I feel myself fading away!
Jeff, that doesn't make sense. Dad's not your dad. But how come I still exist?
You're already conceived somewhere back there.
In that case, I'm good. Nice to meet you, young dad. What's your favorite band?
Ty, Evanescence and Wheatus.
We're gonna be all right.
Now, because we did mess up time, I'm not sure if Steve will still be here, which means you'll have to be the one who remembers the Wi-Fi password. Steve! This is a young version of your dad. He'll be your new father.
Wait, does this mean I won't exist?
Either we'll eventually conceive you, or you'll start to fade away into non-existence as time changes.
Well, at least that would get me out of Klaus's dinner party.
Who's Klaus again?
Don't worry about Klaus. Klaus is nobody.
Well, young dad, allow me to introduce you to Roger.
Hi, I'm Roger. Stan, you're gonna meet me in Utah about 12 years ago. My past, your future. We made a beautiful sound together.
Was that a space alien?
Who could that be?
Oh, hey, Radica. Sorry it's a little messy in here. I'm just going hog on the bachelor lifestyle.
So, it's looking like Francine's not coming back, huh? What's it been, like 2 months?
2 months, 6 days. Yep, don't think she's coming. But it's cool. I'm enjoying all this. Plus, I'm about to win big gambling. I know the Cincinnati Bagels win the Super Bowl one of these years.
The Bengals?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'm sure you'll find someone else. You're a catch, Stan.
Thanks. But it's just so hard to meet new people, Radica.
You're telling me.
Somewhere inside me, I think I always knew this was right.
Me too, Stan. There's so much I love about you. And the things I don't love, I know I can fix.
Because you don't need placemats. Why would we have something we don't need?
Why did I think this was a good idea? My mother warned me. Why did I marry an old CIA agent who spent all of our savings betting on the Cincinnati Bengals to win the Super Bowl?
They win one of these years, I swear. I remember tears of joy on Carson Palmer's face. He was kissing his little boy.
This isn't working out, Stan.
Fine.
Fine!
Maybe I messed up when I lost Francine. Maybe she was the best thing that ever happened to me. No, I'm fine. I'm still a cool single guy. You know, I always regretted never doing a year as a ski bum. Maybe I'll try that.
So, are you interested in buying this one, or...?
Nah, motorcycles aren't for me. Way too dangerous. Cool, you're all set. Have a great day on the mountain.
Gustin, Marlo, Gustin! I didn't buy you two $400 Helly Hansen jackets so you could just sit in the lodge. Let's move.
Roger?
You're confused. I'm Dr. Steele Birchington, Houston cardiac surgeon. I've put in over 600 stents. Gustin! Gustin, stay in line.
No, Roger, it's me, Stan. You don't know me yet, or maybe we never met, but God, it's so good to see a friend.
What are you talking about? You know what? What'd you say your name is? Stan? I'm ready for a change. What's your thing, old man? You're too old to be a ski bum.
Yeah, I was thinking about starting a coffee shop. Maybe learn guitar?
I'm in. Goodbye, kids. Tell your mother I was sleeping with Paolo from photography class.
Gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
Stan, we're locking in on a sound here. We could be a credible Toto cover band.
No, this isn't right. We're sounding better than ever, but nothing feels right. I blew it when I lost Francine.
What are you talking about? You've got Amanda now.
It's not the same. I've been going through life with nothing to keep me company but regret.
Okay.
Is there any way to fix my life? And so, I waited until now, Francine. Life was so dreary without you. Sure, I got to witness the 2008 Olympic opening ceremonies again. Incredible, Francine, the precision. But it wasn't worth it. Life without you was hollow. I had years to think on it. I realized that maybe, just maybe, if I could wait until tonight, the very night when we went back in time because of my stupid pride, maybe there'd be a chance to salvage some of my life.
So you relived the last 20 years?
Not quite. Young Francine left me. She married Principal Lewis.
Ooh, nice.
And she had this great group of girlfriends, too. If one of them needed something, the other ones were, like, always there. They were, like, closer than sisters. There was some drama when Lillian was getting married again, and it was like, does she deserve a second bachelorette?
No!
What's happening? I heard something, so I started shooting.
That's you!
This beautiful, special woman is yours now, young Stan. Don't make the mistake I did. Don't live your life full of regret.
Oh, Stan!
No, this isn't right. We can't let this happen to this pathetic old man.
Where are we going?
Back in time.
Guests! People came! And look at you, Roger. What outrageous persona are you presenting?
Klaus, I'd like you to meet Roger.
Hi, I'm Roger. I like baseball and musicals.
Nice to meet you, Roger.
I'm so sorry we're late, Klaus.
Traffic was solid orange.
I can't believe this. People came.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is...
Demetrius Fitzpetio, chiropractor to the stars. Who am I?
Oh, I wish I had a time machine right now. so I could fast forward to when we get to the CIA's time machine, and I'm proven right.
Francine, it's like a 9-second drive. Ah!
Looking for this?
Don't do it, Stan. Let go of your pride. It's not worth losing Francine over.
Don't worry, sweetie. I'm you. We're doing great. You win the argument.
Appreciate what you have, Stan.
Do you know what that was about?
No. But you know what? Maybe we don't go back in time. I'm sure you were right. Whatever happened in the past, it brought us here.
That's right. And it's pretty nice, isn't it?
It's beautiful. Did you know Klaus was also having a dinner party tonight?
Motherfucker didn't invite us.